Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday, Junior, somewhere. Hi, guys. Hi, Jess. Hello, hello. Hi, Crystal. Hi, everyone. Come on in. Hello. Hi, Reenie. Nice to have you back, sweetheart. Come on in. Thank you. Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Love you, DJ. Get some rest. You said he got the call. Oh my gosh. So, okay, Crystal, you said he has to go. Does that mean we're going to Texas? Or are we going to Texas? Is that what you mean? Are we going or he's going? Hi, come on in. Oh, my D. Okay, so Crystal. Are we going? He can want all day. Ma'am, are we doing it? Welcome in, you two. Welcome in, Cake. Cooperate. Come on. Come on, Queen Hair. I'm going to need you to do a little something. I'm going to need you to work with me. I'm going to need you to work with me. Okay. That'll do. Hi. Hello, everyone. Crystal, I already told you. In our Zoom, ma'am. I told you. You just have to receive it. All right. Last call. If you need a reading with Queen, this is your time to get in. Okay. Oh, I got hiccups. Oh, excuse me. Got the biggest hiccups. Love you too. All right. Let me know when you are ready for our meditation. Say, Queen, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rumble. Let's get ready to tumble. Okay? Hi. Hello. Hello, guys. Oh, I love it. D, we're 21, okay? Hello, my beautiful Margarita. Everyone, if we can please give Margarita some love. My Capricorn's too stubborn to say it. She just had surgery today. We love you. And please rest. Please don't be stubborn. Please try to rest, okay? We love you. I can't get it. Ready to roll and I'm ready to roll and tumble. My Terry, lean on me, my Cancer. Oh, my Terry, please lean on me. Everyone, if you know a Cancer or love a Cancer, please be patient with them, okay? This is going to be rough. I know, DJ, you too. I know, you and Margarita got to rest. I know, and then DJ just got his appendix out, so pray for him as well. Yes. We're all, my poor Queen fam. We'll see who's next in this. I know. Yeah. And I know she's going to say, Queen, you didn't have to say anything. It's not a big deal. But it is. Okay. So, why is that red? Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not touching it. All right. Whew. My dad just got his first paycheck, and here's a little something to pay some bills. Katie Marie, I told you. Congratulations. We love our Queen validations, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. We love our validations. Welcome in. Hello, Janae Marie. You've been very quiet. My little Leah, been very mysterious. Little mystery. Oh, of course, Katie. Oh, beautiful. See? Yep. No, I'm just... Hi, Sarah. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, just if you know a Cancer, love a Cancer, please be patient. We'll get more into that tomorrow, but it's heavy, okay? Let's go. All right, guys. So we're going to kind of deep dive a little different tonight. A little different of a situation. We're going to tackle a couple different things at the same time, but it's really important that you're here. Hi, Monica. So important. So glad you're here. It's important. How was your day going? It's the calm before the storm. So trying to keep everybody afloat, to lean on me, use their products, use their bracelets, use everything. And it's one of those things, I know I tell you guys a lot and you're kind of like, yeah, okay. But then when it comes, it's like, oh, damn, Queen did say that. So I just need everyone to kind of really lean on me right now and really just be here, be a part of it. Yeah. And then someone in here, I haven't figured out which client. Earlier I had a client, she had a knee replacement, but now it's the top of my foot. So somebody that is on a custom cleanse with me, the top of my foot, like imagine your arch, but the top, like a couple weeks ago, it was the other foot. Now it's this foot, but it's like if I move my foot a certain way, I cannot explain it. It's not like a rolled ankle, but it's the top of the foot. So if I lift it like this, the actual top muscles, it's crazy. That happened. So I don't know what the hell that came at 5 a.m. when I was doing cleanse work. So everyone, please be careful if you're connected with Queen, okay? I don't know where it's coming from, but it hurts. It's on my left, could be your right, but it's the top of the foot. Like really bad. Is it you, Betty? Yeah, it started for me 4 or 5 a.m. working on cleanses, and it was weird, and then I couldn't walk, and then I was like, what the hell? And then I was fine, and then I tried to put these little patches, and I go this, and then okay, so I'm like, this is not my pain. This is somebody else's. Well, no, Betty, I had it last week on the other foot. I had it. Yes, okay, I had that last week on the right foot, and I thought that was Terry. Now I have it on the left foot from one of you. How crazy. When it bends, yes. And it's the top of the, yes. Please be careful, okay? All right, let's begin. All right, guys. We got people in. Let's roll. Hi, perfect time, Mila. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Mila, your videos have me crying. Thank you so much for sharing your kids with me. I'm so honored I could help. Have me in tears. When I say tears, Mila, on the floor. They're doing phenomenal. I love you so much. Thank you for sharing that with me. I take true pride in helping our youth and helping kids, but that was different. That's my second cry video. I have another one. A lady just had a baby, and her baby stops crying when she comes on live and hears my voice. But you took the cake. Y'all be making me cry. I can't quit. They love the babies and kids love Queen. I'll take it. Got me crying. We love you. Thank you for sharing. You know, Queen Fam, a year ago, her son wouldn't speak. You know, Amelia goes, Queen, I'm worried. And I go, let me work with him. Give me his photo. And I said, give him some time, you guys. And a year later, he is doing phenomenal. And he's talking. And so the boys are doing so good. Thank you, Mila. It means the world to me. We're going to have to find a way to make that a review privately, you know, to protect the kiddos. We got to find a way because people need to know that. It's awesome. We love you. Thank you for sharing. I'm not crying again because my eyes are going to burn, okay? My son did not say one word. They're saying over 50 words. I love it. Yeah. You know, it's so powerful, Mila, because you would never know. You know, he's grown so much. They've come so far, you would never know. I love you. Whew. My eyes. Okay, here we go. We're going to go down this rabbit hole. My name is Queen. I am a psychic medium, a spiritual healer, your love and light dealer, okay? Welcome to the Love and Light Lounge. No one loves you. I love you. I want to welcome you to the Queen Fam. I am on every night, 7 days a week. And know that this is a place we don't sleep. We're in a place, oh yeah, that top of that ankle, that foot. We're here. Welcome in. One of you friends is not drinking enough water. My right side, my hip and kidneys, is like my kidneys are being kicked. Please drink your water, Queen Fam, please. It's like, oh, it hurts so bad, right above my hips. On that right side, drink your water, okay? Here we go. Woo! Thank you, Rocky. All right. When I came to you, and that's all I wanted. I'm like, I know, Mila, it's so powerful. Go drink your water. Kidneys is kicking, working double, triple time. Whoever's not drinking that water. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go into anxiety. Okay? We're not going to talk just about panic attacks. We're going to go into a couple subjects here. We're going to kind of throw these random things at you. Did he bring that to me? King. All right. Anybody here suffer with anxiety? Please raise your hand. You ever had anxiety? Ever had a panic attack? Ever had a place where you cannot not have control because it'll put you in a spiral? Where you say, Queen, you don't understand. I have to have this control, or it causes me to freak out more. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So sometimes we've talked about it, right? Sometimes that's checking your phone for a text, creating problems that haven't happened yet, creating worst case scenarios so you don't look crazy. Right? I don't want to look stupid, Queen, so I'm gonna go left, right, front, side so I can have full control when we really don't have any control. That's what causes the anxiety. Okay. Thinking of every worst case scenario. So this is my biggest concern. I know anxiety will happen. I know a lot. We're human. My biggest issue with anxiety, Queen fam, those of us that find a possibility. So let me explain it this way. So if we're walking down the road, right? Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If we're walking, perfect. Thank you. Hi, Nina. Okay, so if we're walking down the road, okay, we're walking. I'm going to think one way. You're going to think of 3 negative ways. So if I go, oh, wow, that car's going really fast. How many of you are going to think of the worst case scenario walking down the road? Like a normal day, no stress, no chaos. You go completely to anxiety. You go straight to negative. You go to, oh my God, we could have just died. Oh my God, that could have been so bad. Oh my God, what if they're drinking and drinking? Does that make sense? Whose mind? Like if I'm just like, oh, they were going fast. How many of you go to the worst case scenario just walking down the road? Like completely normal, and you went there. Like, oh, well, good, I can't help it. And you just kind of go there. And you go, I don't know why I'm doing that. And you look at the person, right? So you'll look at me and say, Queen, you're not worried? You're not feeling some kind of way? Hi, Shirley. Right? And I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Okay, so that's our true example of anxiety. Okay? So real life example. Someone hasn't answered you in 3 hours. Right? And you've already convinced yourself that they're mad, they're leaving, they're cheating, they don't care, they're talking shit about you, you didn't get the promotion, you're not going to get a better job. Like you go down that rabbit hole. Just because someone didn't answer or because they didn't give you what you wanted to hear, you go down that rabbit hole. Raise your hand if that is you. Because there's levels, right? There's levels of anxiety. If you match this level of anxiety, this is who I'm talking to. You know if you know. Not everyone does it, but you know if you do. I had that mic. Okay. Thank you for your transparency. Good. And it's almost that we know it's not right, but you don't care. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh well, Queen. Okay. Good. Okay. Another example. You have a bill due next month, but you've spent the entire week stressing about it instead of creating a plan. You spiral, talk shit, get negative. You're going to pay the bill either way, but you've caused yourself a whole week of low vibrational, lack of abundance mindset due to anxiety. Raise your hand. You go to that level. Like you always pay the bill, even if it's a payment plan. You find a way to pay it, but you spend a whole week anxiety, stressing, instead of creating a plan, and you get what I'm saying? You really start to panic, but you pay it every month. It's no biggie. But you've allowed it to cause you that mayhem. You've allowed it to cause you that anxiety. Good job, you guys. Good job. Thank you for it. This is important. If we do not acknowledge this level of anxiety, it grows, right? Louder and louder until it controls our decisions. So whether you realize it or not, if we don't deal with what's at hand, anxiety will control your decisions. You're helping lighten my load already. Good, love it. Cleanses are cleansing. So whoever needs to hear this, okay? Anxiety can make or break you. Seriously, can make or break us, okay? Okay, now we're gonna go. So I want you to imagine a hallway. That was door number 1. Now we're gonna go to door number 2. All right, Queen Fam, stick with me. Self-love. Self-love is not bubble baths and rainbows. It's not what you see on TV. Self-love means stopping negative self-talk. How many of you negative talk shit to yourself? Have self-negative talk negatively to self, or talk shit to yourself? Whether you're in the mirror, maybe you made a mistake, maybe you drove to the wrong place, maybe you're negative $10 in the bank. Whatever happens, who here is talking bad and negative in here? Because remember, the scariest part, no one knows. It's in here. Oh, welcome back, Amanda. It's been a long time. Good. I started doing it again. Thank you, Jess, for your vulnerability. Yep, that's what we're working on. Yep, thank you for your vulnerability. You have to remember, the scariest part is no one knows you're doing it. Well, Queen knows, but you get what I'm saying. You could be in front of someone. They don't know. It's me. Way hard on my... Yep. Mm-hmm. Or someone will land something to you, say something, and you look at them like, yeah, right. You look at them like, no. What? That doesn't resonate with me. Huh? What? Who here cannot set boundaries? You bitch about it. You talk shit about it, but you can't say no. You can't say no without guilt, and you can't set no boundaries. You have no backbone, but you'll bitch about it. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of doing that. I can't stand that they do this. I can't stand that they do that. But then you go, okay. Okay. You need me? Okay. Come on. That's come on. This is that we have no self-love. And when you guys think of self-love, you think of like, oh yeah, Queen, I take a bubble bath. This right here. Good, Nina. Yeah. Yeah, so certain people. Good. Okay, a real life example. You tell everyone else they're beautiful. You tell everyone else they're strong. You tell everyone else they're worthy. But you look in the mirror and you tear your ass apart. You tell everyone else all these loving things, but you tear yourself apart in that mirror. You tear yourself apart. Like someone would be shocked if they heard how you think. They'd be like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. No way. What? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Like, oh wow. What happened? Hi, welcome in. Like, oh my God. Start thinking about it. Yep. Hi, sweetheart. No problem. I gotcha. Yes, it's easier to be nice to someone else versus myself. But you know the crazy part? How can you be nice to someone else when you don't believe it in yourself? Just listen to what I'm saying. How can you be nice to someone else if you don't love yourself? You get what I'm saying? That's got to be exhausting, Queen Fam. You got to be tired. Because I can't be fake and be like, oh, you're beautiful if I don't think I'm beautiful. You go, how? Like, I'm not pouring from an empty cup. Like, I can't feed you if you can't feed me. You get what I'm trying to say? It's that mind fuck of like, wait a minute. You're beautiful, you're strong, you're worthy, but I'm not? How can I tell that person that but not believe it in myself? Doesn't match. Tell everyone they have good ideas and making money, and I'm sitting on $1 million thoughts too. Yes, Mila, that too. That too. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Stop giving away $1 million ideas to other people that aren't grateful or sit on it. Absolutely. Yeah, so we have to take accountability, Queen Fam. This is on us. So all I'm saying, and those of you that don't, all I'm saying is don't be extra nice to other people if you're not extra nice to yourself. So if you're, okay, anyone that goes to work and has to put on a face, anyone that has to go and act a certain way, pour into yourself first. Does that make sense? That's all I'm saying. Like if we're going to be tired, you're going to be bitchy and exhausted, It better be from you loving the hell out of you. You better be like, okay, queen, I did it. Oh, okay, I did it. You come first. Everything else can wait. Life is too short. You've come too far. Okay? Another example. You forgive everyone except yourself. I mean, you forgive big stuff, guys. Like big stuff. But you can't forgive yourself. No more. If we do not heal self-love wounds, you will continue accepting less than you deserve. Because deep down, you don't believe you are worthy of more. Do you understand how deep and heavy that is? So whenever you go, Queen, why am I dealing with this? Queen, why is this happening? We have to look in the mirror. We have to take accountability and go, wait a second. Why am I dealing with this? Why is this acceptable? It's very hard, you guys. Very emotional. Very emotional. Very emotional because it's like, wait, why do I feel I deserve less than, like, what? Yeah. But imagine that. If you can't love yourself, how can anyone love you or give you what you're supposed to do? Okay? Good. Proud of you. Okay, we're going to pivot. Door number 3, down this hallway. Bad bitch energy. Okay? This isn't about being rude. Woo-woo! This is about remembering who you are. Real life example. You constantly ask everyone's opinion before making decisions. I want you to hear how I just said that. You constantly are seeking validation when you don't need their validation and you end up making your own choice anyways. You understand? We're imperfect. So if you do that, please raise your hand. You constantly want to know everyone's opinion in the room, even though you're not going to even go with their opinion, but you want to know it. You feel you're seeking it, but you're really not. Does that make sense? So then you kind of go, I'm not doing that. So you'll ask for their, you want everyone's opinion, but then you're kind of like, before making the decision, but deep down you already know the decision, but either you're weak in that moment or don't have the confidence to make the decision, and then you go, oh, I'm not doing that. Does that make sense? Kind of, it's almost like to back up what you want to do, but you want to see what other people feel too, to justify how you feel. So you're constantly asking others' opinions to justify your own decision, when we don't need to do it that way. So you're still a bad bitch, but you don't need that. Does that make sense? If you know, you know. Not everyone does this, and I know it sounds weird. Not everyone does it, but those of you that do it, you understand what I'm saying. Like, oh, do you like this? And then they pick out the ugliest thing, and then you go, hell no. I don't want that shit. And then you go to what you wanted to, right? Yeah, that counts, Rocky. Rocky, but it could be you're at work, and a client comes in, a customer, whatever, one of your coworkers, your boss, and you go, hey, what's your favorite lunch around here? And then they say that, and you're going to say, that shit's nasty, I'm going here. Does that make sense? Like, you didn't really need to ask that person's opinion, but you did it anyways. You get what I mean? Guys, it's not even deep. It's random shit. And then you're kind of like, why did I even ask? I don't care. Yes, another one. You shrink yourself to make other people comfortable. Like, you really feel like, Queen, I'm confident, I'm this bad bitch, but then you go, wait a minute. I'm shrinking myself to feel comfortable. Or if you walk in a room and you have that bad bitch energy, but you don't receive the energy back. You don't receive the respect back, and you shut down. So has anyone done that? You're like, okay, I'm feeling good. I'm walking in the room, woohoo! And then you get there and you're like, it's not comfortable, so you shut down. Right? We kind of came in with that bad bitch, and then it's like, oh man. And it shuts all the way down. Because it's kind of like a defense. You go, oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't get the memo. Let me make everyone else comfortable. Okay. So, hi, sweetheart. Welcome in, Sammy. So, bad bitch isn't perfect. Okay. Bad bitch knows her worth. If we don't step into our power, we stay stuck waiting for permission to live your own life. So, for those of you in this door, I want you to know, as we go forward, we want to work on you not asking for permission. We want to work on you not caring about their opinions. What you want to wear, where you want to go, what you want to do, your purpose, your life, your money, whatever those decisions may be, you don't need them to help you make that decision. Okay, good job. So we're going to go next door, okay, as we go down this hallway. Queen's money. We're going to go into money, abundance, money. Let's go to the money door. Money energy is deeper. Okay. Money energy and money frequency is deeper than money. It's about receiving. How many of you have a lack of mindset when it comes to money? You go, Queen, I really try to be positive. I really try to not be negative, but every time I get something, it goes right out, or it's gone before I get it. And you try your best, but you allow yourself to go down a negative like rabbit hole. You know what I mean? Like, you know better, but you can't knock it off, and then you just go. And then you start bringing up shit that has nothing to do with nothing, and you get negative, and then it's just really bad. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, can you receive, and I want you to be how you really feel, okay? It's not a trick question. Can we receive in that mindset? Yes or no? Can you receive money in that? Yes or no? Can the universe give you money in that mindset? Can the universe give us money in that frequency? Okay. Look at all those no's. Look at that. Look at all those no's. Then why do we do it? And we still do it. Here we go. Real life example number 1. You work, okay? You work yourself into exhaustion. You work your ass off. I mean, doing crazy. Maybe side hustle, night hustle, fucking night, day, whatever you got to do. Okay? Biggest frequency. You work so hard, and it may go unnoticed. People may not even realize how hard you have to work to pay your bills. Okay? But you work so hard, but feel guilty every time you spend money on yourself or try to come here into the Queen family. You feel guilty every time you spend $1 on yourself as hard as you fucking work. That's a real example right there of you're blocking, you're lacking right there. That negativity. Start talking shit, doing all that. What you pour into what we pour in is what you get out. So important. So freaking powerful. So powerful. The more you invest in yourself, comes in 1,000 times. 1,000 times back to you. 1,000 times. I have a client, okay? I have a client, real sweet, her and her husband, real small, starting their own little startup business, right? Real quick. I'm not going to share their names, but I'll share their story. So, anyways, 2 weeks ago, they didn't know how they were going to pay their rent, pay this, like they were going to lose everything. And I told her, okay? So, we worked with her, so now she's on a weekly payment plan for her cleanse and everything. And I go, if you can't get anything else, just get your cleanse. Don't do the moon, do the bare minimum, right? She goes, okay, great. So I work with them. I have her and her husband on a piece of paper. I said, right now, if the universe could give you a grant, a loan, this just happened last Thursday, okay? I said, a grant, a loan, what could you realistically afford a day? And she kind of looked at me and she goes, what are you talking about? I go, couldn't you afford $100 a day, 200, 300, etc. So this gives me chills. So I'm not knowing the number they put down or anything, okay? Her and her husband do the math. They can afford $150 a day from their small little business and how much they would need. Okay. Tell me why the next morning, okay, they get an email of a small business grant and loan program to help minority business, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Long story short, they get on, they don't have business credit, they don't have good personal credit, like they're really struggling, okay? Get on the phone. Monday morning of this week, they got a loan for $28,000, and the monthly payment breaks down a day to $125 a day. And she had put down, we can afford $150 a day. Universe, if you can help us, give the devil away and pay our bills down, we'll be okay. And they got it. So just an example, Queen fam. And now they're able to pay their clan, do everything. I'm so happy for them. I know sometimes you might say, Queen, why are you making us do this? Who cares? But I still freak out about it because she put down $150 and it breaks down to like $125 a day, but they were able to get the $28,000, interest and everything. It's really high, but it'll help them. They'll get where they need to get, be able to pay it off in 9 or 10 months, and everything is fine now. Does that make sense? So whoever needs to hear that, sometimes, and they had no idea, they didn't know where this was going to come from. Like it was nothing, but what we did in their cleanse is ask for any level of abundance to come forward to them within what they wrote down. And you understand how powerful that was? So let me explain. They could have put $50. They could have put, I want you to hear me. They could have been negative and said, oh, $50 a day. Does that make sense? So some of us block our blessings and we don't mean to. If they would have put $50 a day, they wouldn't have got it. But for whatever reason, they really did the math. They did their spreadsheets and said, okay, we could do $150 a day. And the universe came in at $125. Does that make sense? So at the time, when I have you guys, when we do exercises, we do things. When we do our manifestations, we do our moon work. I know there's times we say, Queen, I can't hold on to anything. I don't see it. But that's the beautiful part about the universe and frequency and energy. You don't have to see it. Because when it lands, it all like, oh, damn. And it all hits. So please know, the universe can make something out of nothing. But we have to get out of that lack of mindset. Right? We always talk about it. If you guys woke up tomorrow with a lump sum of money, would you handle it? Do you know where it needs to go? Would you be able to make it? Does that make sense? Would we be able to stretch it? So it's so crazy. They were stressing that whole weekend, crying everything, and then Monday they go, oh my God, Queen, we got it. Right into that dollar. So it's so important, okay? We have to. So what you pour in is what you get out. So investing in yourself, investing in the work you even do with me, it's worth it. Spending the money on yourself of what's important than spending it on all the other bullshit in the world. Okay. Thank you for letting me share your story. You're here watching in the back. Okay. Another example. You pray for abundance, but you secretly believe you don't deserve it. You secretly believe you're going to be broke. You pray for money. You really pray for abundance, but secretly you don't believe it. You don't believe you deserve it, or you don't believe you're not going to get shit because no one's ever got shit. You don't know nobody that's ever had shit. Come on. Come on. Yes, I love that, D. Absolutely. It's so true, though. Oh, yeah. It's because the storm that's coming. For sure. Come on, guys. Yeah. Hi, Jackie. Hi, honey. Yep, come on. Good cat. Good job. And you can't even, you don't mean to. But you know what I mean? You'd be like, dang. Or you're always waiting for it to fall through. Hi, good to see you. Right? And then you're kind of like, this is all, I knew it was going to be like this. Okay? If we don't heal our relationship with money, okay, we continue repeating the same cycles of fear, scarcity, and survival. You know, it's kind of the of history. So many of us generationally never have been good with money, or you have family, or maybe in the family everyone has one good aunt or uncle or grandpa or cousin that was good, but overall not a good relationship with money, right? We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm not going to even try to justify it for us. I need you guys to be able to step up and change and say, okay, Queen, I'll do what I need to do, what's necessary to change my pocket, to change what's in my wallet. Because money is energy, and money energy is different than having money. So I want you guys to understand that. So someone could have $10 trillion. Does that make sense? But that just because they have that money, do they have the money energy? Are they happy? Are they fulfilled? Right? You could have $5 to your name and be completely happy. Money is not going to make you happy. It's not for that. It's the energy of it and what abundance can bring in to better your life. You understand? There's a big difference, guys. So it's kind of tipping the scales. When we talk about the money, it's hard. When we go in the money room, it's like, woo! Because that we got to find the balance. So we do the right things with it. So I want us all to be prepared, and I'm next as your abundance comes in. Before we go to the next door, I want you to take a moment. What would help you right now? I want you to say it in your head. For example, an extra $100 a day, an extra $500 a day, whatever that was. Just keep it in your head. Whatever that is, every time you want to think of a lack of mindset, every time you want to get in a place of stress, I want you to say, I'm next. I'm not going to worry. My bills are paid in full. My debt is paid in full. I'm next. That money is on its way. I will have that daily income. I will have that daily amount coming my way. Because you guys, I think we get so stressed out. I don't want us to manifest, so much per year, per 10 years. No, like just one day at a time. Let's just take it one day and grow. Good. Okay. Our next door, we're almost at the end of this hallway. Protection. Let's go in the door. Protection isn't just about removing negativity, Queen Fam. It's about knowing what you deserve and who the hell deserves access to you. Real life example. You keep allowing people to drain your energy because you don't want to hurt their feelings. And you get drained, you get railroaded, you get stepped on, you get used and abused, and it drains you every time. Every fucking time. Never fails. Never fails, and it's some bullshit. Every time. Raise your hand. This is what protection's supposed to be. So when you go, Queen, I'm protected, not really, because you keep letting the same people in. And it drains you every time. Every time. Like, it doesn't change. And I don't know, sometimes if we psych ourselves out or we bullshit ourselves and say, like, oh, it'll be better. And get mad after Miranda. Tell them. Yep. And get bitchy and triggered later. Good job, Scorpio. Yep. Be mad as hell. Because you don't want to hurt their feelings. Good. Another example. You answer every text. You answer every call. Every demand. But never recharge for yourself, and you never invest that time in yourself. Who does that here? Ruins my day. How many of you? Every text, every call, every demand, you'll give your last dollar, give it all, but you don't do shit for yourself. Don't recharge nothing. Come on. And then you got people, are you okay? Oh my God, you look tired. Is everything okay? You good? You ever have that happen and you want to just go knock someone out? You know what I mean? You're kind of like, I just gave that to you. Like, I gave you my last stop. Like, what? You get offended later. You know what I'm saying? You get your feelings hurt. Like, huh? Like, are you okay? And you just gave them all that. Gave them all your energy, and they're not even grateful. They're just looking at you like, are you okay? You good? Because you didn't recharge yourself. You're rolling on E. I can hear what's wrong with you. Yep. Yes. Yeah, and they mean it too. They mean it. Because in their mind, why would you help them if you're not okay? That's the mind fuck. They're gonna say, well, why would she help me, Queen? Why would they help me if she's not recharged? Why would she answer my phone if she's not okay? So that we gotta work on that, Queen Fam. That is true protection. How many of you are not protecting your energy? Honestly, you're not protecting your energy. Let alone from evil eye and everything else. Just off those two examples, how many of you are not protecting your energy? Oh, I know. I'm going to get you to interact today. Y'all going to answer these questions or I'm not moving. I will stay here all night. We won't do no readings. I'll do this meditation all night long. Y'all going to answer, Queen. I already know. Tell them, Spirit. Shoot. You gotta dig. Shit. Come on, Jess. Hold on for me, babe. Shake what your mama gave you. Yeah, I'm not playing with y'all because it's about to get rough, so we gotta enjoy the last energy. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. So if we don't strengthen our protection, you become emotionally exhausted carrying everyone else's problems. Okay? The roller coaster of life right now. Many of you are sitting at the very top of the roller coaster ride. You feel the climb. Okay? You feel the anticipation. You feel your stomach turning. The problem is some of you are trying to jump off before the ride even starts. Some of you are spiraling. Queen, no, you don't understand. I didn't get it the way I wanted. I didn't hear the way I wanted. I didn't get this. I didn't get that. Fuck it all, let it fall. I want to snap. Some of you are trying to jump off the top of the roller coaster because you feel you have a legit spiral. Do not jump off the damn roller coaster. Do not. I need you to hold on. This is not a time to quit. This is not a time to self-sabotage. This is not a time to burn bridges. I had that happen today. This is not a time to send angry text messages, Queen Fam. This is not a time to stalk social media. This is not a time to make impulsive decisions, quit our jobs, ask for more money, get in a spiral place, make big emotional decisions, make emotional purchases and do something we're going to regret, or give up on yourself. Okay? Because you are going to feel triggered. Over the next several weeks, it's going to be rough. Your emotions are going to be amplified. I'm not kidding, guys. Every day is going to be rough, and I will be here to hold your hand. And you know, I don't tell you unless I have to, and it's that bad. Some of you are going to feel triggered. Some of you are going to feel impatient. Some of you are going to feel exhausted. But I need you to remember, the people who make it through the roller coaster aren't the ones who panicked. They're the ones who hold on. Okay? I need you to stay seated, stay grounded, stay focused. Oh, this ain't nothing. If you two have already felt it, this is nothing. This ain't shit. And it gets harder and harder as the days go. Okay. Okay. Please lean on me. It hasn't even started. Okay, think of going to the ocean. Let me give you an example. Think of being at the ocean. You know how, like, imagine a big tidal wave? Imagine we're waiting for the tidal wave. So we're all just sitting here like, oh, where are the waves? You know, where's the water? And you know how the water, the beach will go, the ocean will go all the way back? Does that make sense? So we're at that right now, guys. Queen Fam, the water's going back and it's about to go huge, but we don't know it. So you're kind of like, huh, where's everybody? Where's the water? Like, why isn't anybody around? What? You're already a little stressed out and then boom. Okay, so keep investing in yourself and be here. Why participation matters. I want to lovingly challenge everyone tonight, okay? So funny, D. Your mom said that I didn't want to bother you because of your message you sent. I didn't want to bother you, and your mom told me that. It's so crazy you're saying that. Your mom, yes, ma'am. Your mama called it. Okay, why participation matters. I want to do a loving challenge with you. I want to challenge everyone tonight. Okay? Some of you show up every night, but never participate. Okay? You watch, you listen, then you leave. But healing requires participation. Healing requires accountability. Healing requires action. The people who succeed are the people who engage. The people who journal, they meditate, wear your bracelets, your oils, answer the questions, show up when they don't feel like it, being here. Those of you, when I give my gift of purchases, you have your little queen stockpile. That is for you. This is why I do a gift of purchase every night. This is why I do that. Because if I don't pour into you, how can you pour into yourselves? I want everyone to have access to their tools. Every single person here, I have given crystals, bracelets, oils, scrubs, support, cleanses. Because I want to see every single one of you succeed. But I need you to match me in that energy. Does everyone understand? I need you to participate. We have 3 12 10,000. Yeah, you're welcome. I need you to participate. Does everyone understand? Because I'm about to give us our homework, but I need everyone to hear me. All right. Of course. All right. Your homework tonight. I need you to rest. Your homework tonight. Please try your best to rest, okay? Get some sleep tonight. Not scrolling, not overthinking, not replaying conversations, not checking social media. I need you to rest. Your body needs it. Your mind and spirit. You cannot heal if you're constantly running on empty. Does everyone understand? Your homework is to rest. You're going to thank me later. Please rest. If you are a Cancer, you know a Cancer, love a Cancer, they need to double rest. Okay? We're going to feel like we're underwater for a few days. Then we have the moon this weekend. So just please lean on me, guys. Please. Tonight's gift of purchase is something I've never done. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Sammy, you are not. No, ma'am. We had talked about it, but we never put you on one. We had talked about it. We never have put you on. Okay. Oh, but you are, Sammy. Only times you are, honey, is like, say I have a cleanse gift of purchase. That night would technically be a double. All right. So I'm excited. Those of you that have been with me for years, we've never done nothing like this. King and I worked on this all day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for us. Okay. Here we go. Drum roll, please. All right. So tonight, okay, Queen is going to pull your energy and tell you what you need the most right now. Not what you want to hear, not what sounds nice, what energy is actually asking for. Okay? Tonight, once I pull your energy, because every single one of us is battling a different frequency. I'm so excited. Here we go. Okay? Here we go. Number 1. So I'm going to pull your energy. I'm so excited. So those of you that need self-love, need more, you guys are going to get a self-love keychain made by Queen, and you're going to get the self-love scrub, affirmations, everything to go with it. So if you remember how we just went down the hallway, if you need the self-love, this is what you're getting. Okay? Queen's money. You're struggling with money. You're in a negative mindset. You're in a negative lack of mindset. We have our money one. Comes with the affirmations, the scrub, and the keychain. So we ain't got no excuses over here to put in your work. Okay? Our bad bitch, where you get really confident, but then it falls. Bad bitch summer. You're going to have your bad bitch. Comes with the crystals, comes with the affirmations, and your scrub. Okay? So every door I just talked about is why we did this. Our beautiful protection. Okay? Protection and the scrub. What? So I love you all. So I'm going to pull your energy. This is why I'm doing it. I'm going to pull and give you what you need. Not what you think. Does that make sense? Not what we want, but what we need. And then anxiety. Anxiety overload. Anxiety relief. Rocky, if I have any left, they will be on the website. Yes, ma'am. If we do not sell out, yes. Yeah. So, for example, for you, Esmeralda, whatever would benefit you the most for work and the boys, does that make sense? Versus, you might want to focus on your relationship first. I would focus on Esmeralda first. You know what I'm saying? So, I've never done this. I'm super excited. Okay. And then tonight's raffle is our beautiful tiger's eye. Diana, I'm going to pull your energy and give you the keychain and scrub that you need to focus on. The reason I want to do this, guys, right now it's not beneficial, but I promise you, in the next couple days, you're going to think, you'll see, we're going to need this. Yeah, of course, Margarita. Of course, sweetheart. You guys are going to need this. Thank you, Frank. Katie, you're so sweet. No, there's no minimum or upsell tonight. You can buy anything and get it. You could buy something for $10 and get it. Yes, so Esmeralda, you're gonna get one. You're not gonna get all of them. You get one. I'm gonna pull your energy. So, for example, Katie, if you get Bad B, you're gonna get the Bad B keychain and the Bad B scrub. You don't get all of them. I'm gonna pull which one you need. You understand? Thank you so much, Rini. Carolyn, I saw you ask, so what a double cleanse is. So, a double cleanse, for example, Cassandra, can I use you as an example? Or D, one of you two? I'm trying to think who's in a double cleanse. Can I use someone that's in a double cleanse as an example? Oh, yes, let me give you. I got you. Hold on. Right here. It's going to be keychain and scrub. Thank you. I can use, okay. Jess, can I use you? Is that what you're telling me? Hi, good to see you, Rihanna. Okay, perfect. I'm going to use Jess. Okay, here we go. My beautiful Jessica. Okay. My beautiful Jessica Murray. So, a double cleanse, Carolyn, to answer you. You're here. So, with the double cleanse for her, she has her custom cleanse. She has her obsession formula. Okay. She has dad. She has her fiance. Okay. So, that's all cleanses, right? But then on top, we have her anxiety, any anxiety that she deals with, and any stress or any evil eye. So, for her, she has 5 to 6 simultaneously at the same. So, for Jessica and her family, I'm working 6 hours a night per door per section. Does that make sense? So she's in like a 5-time cleanse. So double, triple, quadruple. She's in a big one. It has been night and day for her. Some of you have been on double or triple cleanses before. Depends on what you have going on. Jessica is a wonderful success story. She's been through so much, but she is with the love of her life. They actually got to move out of state and go to a new one and find love and happiness and have her dream life. And we are helping her keep that afloat and keep going. So Carolyn, For you, no, because it's not the same. So for you, so for example, Jessica's on a true triple cleanse because I have her custom, her obsession, and then hers for her anxiety. For you, Carolyn, it's for separate people and separate things. So your business is separate. So Carolyn, if I had yours and then say we did obsession or we did just for anxiety, do you understand? So the double cleanse would be for you personally, even though you have 4 separate things. Hope that answers your question. Or like my beautiful D, she has her custom and then she has her addiction. So it's a double. Correct. Yes, Katie. You're on a double for you personally. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'd love to hear it, Yolanda. Okay. If anyone else has a question. Yeah. Okay, purchase me on what do you recommend? Sure. So Monica, if you want to purchase for both of you, a great way to do it would be buying a bracelet in that way. Or you can buy, or if you want to do it this way, you can purchase 2 separate times, Monica. For example, you could buy 2 mists and do it that way. You could buy yourself a mist and then her a mist separately, or buy a bracelet and then let us know that to cover both of you. Yeah, thank you guys for allowing me to share you. Thank you, Jessica, for being vulnerable enough for me to share. Thank you. Yes, Rocky. Oh, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. Good night, Yadi. Good night, Justine. I love you all. It'll change your life. Please join me tomorrow, okay? It's going to be beautiful and heavy, but we're here. It'll change your life. Thank you, Jess. Honestly, I've been dying to tell everyone you're doing so well. Really, so awesome. And any of you interested in our shadow work, it has been so heavy, but so beautiful. I'm so proud of all of my shadow work people. So if you're interested in the Shadow Soul sessions, please check them out. They will change your life. Okay. What myth would you recommend for my life? Oh yeah. The shadow work, Monica. The zodiac shadow mist. Yes, Yolanda, I'm not done. I'm not done with the meditation. I'm just answering questions. Okay, here we go. So before I let you go, gratitude corner. First of all, did you give gratitude today? Yes or no? Hold on, Monica. Did you give gratitude today? Yes or no? Monica, for mom, I recommend trust over fear. Trust over fear. Okay, here's the bigger question. What do you have today that you didn't have 6 months ago? Let's go deeper. What do you have today that you didn't have 6 months ago? Could be a healthier mindset, could be a better job, more confidence, stronger relationship, a vehicle, sobriety. What you got? Yes, I could find even when I woke up or waking up and love it. What's something you have today you didn't have 6 months ago? Energy, love it. Calmness. Okay. So whatever you're writing, commenting here, we gotta be. You have to remember, somewhere, someone is praying for something you already have. You hear me? I want you to hear me, Queen Fam. Someone somewhere is praying for what you already have. Praying to have even a glimpse. Yep. Yes, D. Yes, Lorraine. Love it. Good. Let's not overlook our blessings because we're too focused on what's still missing. You understand? Let's not lose focus. Let's focus on what's still missing. So anyone that's focusing on what's missing, you're not grateful. We understand. There you go, Mila. Whoever, and I'm not going to even put you on the spot. You know who you are. We cannot focus on what is missing. Oh, And those of you for tonight's gift of purchase, it's worth it to get it, because once it's on there, this is a $44 value. So you get it tonight for anything versus if whatever's left, okay? Courage to say no. There we go. Okay. Okay, so please remember that. Think of a blessing you have today you haven't had. You didn't have it. To be more courageous, be more loving, be more caring, be in a place of good frequency. Be in a good energy, guys. So important. I'm walking away from the drama, looking at me, a little family. Queen, I daydream about my dream. Is that bad? No, that's a good thing, Rocky. That's a form of positive energy manifestation. Yes, Jessica, a new home and a new life. But Jessica, you know why? You didn't give up. Jessica, one day I have to share your whole story to everybody, but they have no idea what you've been through. Just so proud of you. Because you could have gave up. You could have said, Queen, I don't give a fuck. I give up. And you didn't. I'll never forget it. You know, whoever needs to hear that, you know, if I sit with you on emergency Zooms, I help you through cleanses, whatever, you know, I'm here to change your life and make it better. And just, I had seen all this for you, but when I tell you, you know what I mean? You're kind of like, okay, Queen. You know, you're like, okay, we'll see. And then it just came. And you just, all your manifestations, just one after another. You've been happy ever since. We gotta just stay positive. We forget she went through so much. 2-3 years of bullshit. 2-3 years of just so bad. I'm so proud of her. But she put in the work. She invested in herself. She could have got negative. She could have said, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I'm done. I give up. I give up on everything, Queen. I give up on all of it. And she held it down. And the universe gave her everything in divine timing. So whoever doesn't have patience, whoever doesn't want to wait, whoever says, oh, it's been a year, 2 years, Jessica didn't do that once. And she really sat on her hands and helped me every night here on this live. Even though she was dealing with her own shit. I'm so proud of you. You have grown so much. We love you. So proud. And I want you to know everyone can do it. Everyone. Please know. So proud of you. Okay, I'm not crying. And got the water. Yes. You know how many times she could have gave up and said, Queen, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to work with you. I'm not going to do my cleanses. I'm going to go to bed at 8 o'clock and be depressed like she used to. You know, we all have a story. We all have things. All of us. She could have said, Queen, no thanks. I'm good. And you know what gives me chills? If she would have given up on herself. If she would have given up when she had every reason, right? The devil's busy. She had 10 reasons to give up. She had 10 reasons. 10 reasons. 10. And I'll never forget, we had an emergency Zoom. And she's crying, I'm crying, we're sitting there. And she's just like, I don't know what to do. And I said, you lean on me. That was the first time we put her on a double cleanse. And that was history. History. She has been nothing but loving and supportive of her own health. And Jessica, you are a living proof that if you truly believe and you lean like she did, and she leaned on me, and it took a year or two, but her life changed completely. Whoever needs to hear that, it took a while. It took a little long. You know, not everything is tomorrow. It took her a couple years, but she's living her dream life with the love of her life. And if I would have told her that a year ago, she would have been like, you're a crazy lady. I'm going to be alone the rest of my life with my cat. True story. I love you so much, Jess. I'm so happy to see you happy. The cleanses are cleansing. And she's on a triple now, but on the double then. And it changed her life. And I love you, and I'm so happy for you. So whoever needs to hear that, keep going. Hold on. It doesn't happen overnight. If you guys would even knew half of her story, you'd be like, oh my God. She had over, I'm not even exaggerating, she had over 50 different reasons to give up on everything. And she didn't. Yes, she's right. Yeah, even her first date, yeah, she was like, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, sweetheart. Look what you did for me and my family, Queen. Brought Joe back to us. Yes. Yes. So love him, Emily. Be patient with him. Love your husband. It's a miracle he's here. You already know, Steph. You know. We love you. Steph, you're one of my first that I ever met here on this account. You and Pedro. Alicia, let me put it on for you, sweetheart. He called. I know. So you guys, so real quick, her first date with her fiance, she was so nervous and she's kind of like, Queen, just some guy. Whoever needs to hear this. She was gonna just be a cat lady. So she's like, this really cute guy, but he wants to like take me out. You know, she's like, he's very persistent, but I don't know. Like, whoever needs to hear this, okay? She was kind of like, even though we've been manifesting, praying, everything, she's kind of like, you know, no big deal. Love at first sight. First, just drop. Drop. I just wanted to say, when I met you, I wanted to drive my car off a mountain. Love you. Love it. We love you all so much. Thank you. You guys got me crying. I got you. Hold on. Let me do this for Alicia really quick. Then we'll do prayer. Only if you do 5 kids later. That's not my fault, Steph, that you have all the Brady Bunch. Everyone blames me. I'm stuck in my cycle of wanting to invest in myself. Yep. Absolutely. And whoever needs to hear this, I have had so many people that have come and go, but I promise investing in yourself will only help you. Yeah. Absolutely. And don't forget, we do weekly too, guys. I do weekly payments. A lot of people have moved to that because it's more affordable. We can do that. I can work with you. But it'll change your life. Once you go on it, it's just so different. Okay. There you go, honey. Alicia, it's there. I know, babe. Please lean on me. Tomorrow's going to be really heavy. Please lean on me, Alicia, okay? And I'm going to add the beautiful puppies in there. Oh, see? Thank you for sharing, Jessica. She uses her PayPal and for the payment plan to get her cleanses. Thank you for sharing. Steph is the reason the baby count started. Yeah. You've done so much for me, of course. I love you. I love you all. Thank you for sharing, Mila. Thank you all for sharing. Jess, thank you. I always forget about the PayPal one. Absolutely. And guys, don't forget, if you... Yeah, exactly. Thank you for sharing, Katie and Sizzle. Of course. And anyone, if you don't qualify for those, I don't mind doing that for you on our end and sending it to you that way. Yeah. Every year, baby was popping up. Let's get a family part of the inside. I don't think I'm going to go. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your vulnerability. Okay. So everyone, we're going to do our prayer. You do so much for my family. You brought me out of darkness and my addiction. I love you, Lorraine. So proud of you. So proud of you. All of you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here and showing up for yourself. I know it's hard. I know there's times you want to give up, but you're going to be better. In a better place from it. Okay? We love you. Let me make sure. Okay, we'll do our prayer right now. Whew, got me crying. Let me know when you're ready for prayer, Queen Fan. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, ladies, for being so vulnerable. I appreciate it. You never know who needs to hear it. You know what, little girl? You have to, Mila, you can grow. You can scroll back, honey, on my TikTok, and you can show her. Should be on there somewhere, a photo of us. My little shy. He's shy. Our king is shy in the corner. Those of you that remember back in the day, even when we first got on the social media wave, he would be in the back, in the corner, helping me, but real quiet. Always quiet. Yes. Quiet. Yep. Quiet is just quiet. I just said all days again. Yeah. You got it, sweetheart. And Alicia, I'm gonna put the doggies as well. If you have any new photos, Alicia, is all I ask. If you have new photos of the dogs, if not, I'll use what I have, and I will handle everything. And you lean on me. Yeah. If you remember, if you're really old school with me, we used to dance. We used to stop in the middle of the alive and we would, it's so, I can't even, oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. We're 21, but not 21, okay? Anymore. Yeah, Alicia, and that's what I was afraid of. I know. Because that's exactly what I saw. As soon as I saw that, I was like, so I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm going to try to figure it out. But I knew that was going to be that way. That's what worries me, because it's, you get what I mean? So I'm going to make sure there's nothing else going on and anything on the spiritual side that I can take care of, okay? Oh, girl, no. Can't bring that back. Please lean on me. I know King saying, he's in the other room probably like, heck no. Okay, let's do our prayer. Oh, okay, thank you, Kick. Kick and Twitch. They're a little rough sometimes, but I know it's the younger generation. Welcome in. You're welcome. I got you, Alicia. That was my biggest worry because I know she's gonna be fine. Remember, I told you she's gonna feel like she's gone through. It's gonna be such a dramatic recovery because she's in pain from those sutures. But the problem is because she can't tell us whatever's going on with her. I knew it was gonna all come back normal. And what I don't want to do either, honey, is I don't want them to put this big bill on you and we're paying thousands of dollars for exploratory stuff. You get what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm trying to work my magic on my end because I already know where they go with that. And we're not trying to go down that rabbit hole. No. So trying to make her feel, I'm just trying to help her get better. Honestly, holistically and spiritually, get her better. So that's our goal right now. Okay? I got you. All right. Perfect time for prayer. I want you all to kind of sit in with Queen. Okay? Oh, my Terry. No, not yet. Did you see the gift of purchase, Terry? I fell asleep. Because you got up early. I love you. Because you got up early. See? Your body. Okay, you didn't see the gift of purchase. Let me show you really quick. Sorry, Queen Fam, just a second. Because she's my court reporter. Okay, so Terry, tonight's gift of purchase, I'm going to pull their energy. And they're going to get a keychain and a scrub. So for example, anxiety, and then they get the anxiety keychain, right? Bad B, they get the bad B and the keychain. So Queen's gonna pull your energy. You're gonna get a keychain with all the affirmations and then the scrub. So they get a scrub and keychain as the gift of purchase. Yeah, and I'm gonna pull their energy and give them what they need. Yeah, okay, that's perfect time for prayer. Let's go. And the raffle is the Tiger's Eye bracelet. Dear, so I want you to close your eyes. Relax with me. Dear God, dear universe, dear spirit, dear ancestors and angels all above. Tonight, we come before you exactly as we are. Some of us tired, some of us overwhelmed, some of us carrying burdens we haven't spoken out loud. Some of us are smiling on the outside while fighting battles no one knows about. Tonight we ask for strength. Strength to keep going when life feels heavy. Strength to stay calm when we feel triggered. Strength to choose faith over fear. As we enter this powerful season ahead, help us remember that not every thought deserves our attention. Not every battle deserves our energy. And not every trigger deserves our reaction. Help us slow down. Help us breathe. Help us trust. When anxiety tells us to worry, remind us to have faith and lean on Queen. When fear tells us to quit, when fear tells you to fuck it all, you're not going to make it. When it tells you you're never good enough, remind yourself how far you've come and that Queen loves you and Queen will not allow you to fall. When doubt tells you you are not enough, remind all of us we are worthy, we are capable of deserving every blessing meant. Tonight we release what we cannot control. We release old stories. We release old wounds. We release old disappointments. We release the need to force, chase, and manipulate outcomes in our favor. What is meant for us will find us. What is aligned for us will remain. What is no longer serving us, we lovingly surrender. We don't need to control it. Lord, place a shield of protection around every person here tonight. Protect their homes, protect their family, Protect their children. Protect their minds. Protect their hearts. Protect their sleep. May no negativity, no fear, no jealousy, no evil eye or darkness have permission to enter their space. Instead, fill their homes with peace. Fill their homes with love. Fill their mind with clarity and their spirits with healing. As we prepare for the roller coaster ahead, remind us that we are not riding alone. Hold our hands during every twist and turn. Guide us through every turn. And when we feel like giving up, remind them to come into Queen to hold on in their journey. Tonight we choose gratitude. We are grateful for the lessons. We are grateful for the growth. We are grateful for the blessings we cannot see. The blessings still making their way to us. May we wake up tomorrow renewed energy, renewed faith, and renewed purpose. And may every step we take bring us closer to the life we have been praying for. I want to thank you and all my ancestors for bringing everyone here. Whether you are a ghost watcher or you've been here for years, I am truly blessed to have you a part of my life. Thank you for allowing me to share my gift with all of you, to help you, and to love you. In God's name, with love and the universe surrounding us. Amen. And so it is, and so it shall be. I love you. Good night, Love and Light Lounge. Please get some rest. Tomorrow is another opportunity to heal, grow, and become the person you are desired to be. Please lean on me. Please join me tomorrow. It's gonna be heavy, okay? Tomorrow night I will go into all the detail. Please be patient with me. You're gonna need it. No crashing out. You're gonna need to lean on me more than ever. If you are thinking about getting a cleanse, a formula, anything, this would be the time to do so. I will do my best to help us all, but it's going to be really, really, really rough. We'll go into it, and I will give you everything we need to look forward to, and what's coming. Okay? So tomorrow we will know the whole enchilada. Good night. I love you. Thank you all. Oh, I told you, D. I told you, isn't it beautiful? And it comes from yes. See, I knew you would love. I knew you'd appreciate it. And I'm stuck between choose or protection. Oh, anxiety, Steph. You're welcome. We love you, Lorraine, Emily. Good night. I told you, and see, it doesn't show. None of it shows you justice. Thank you, Alicia. I'll take care of it. Perfect. I got you. Please lean on me, honey. Okay? Lean on me. Try to salvage your trip a little bit, babe. Okay? I got the babies. I'm right here with you. Okay? I will do anything I can to help her with that tonight. Get baby girl feeling better. We love you guys. We do our list. Okay? Everyone remember. So tomorrow do not miss tomorrow. I know. Good night. I love you, Jess. Good night, Stace. Okay? Yolanda, yes. So whoever needs to hear this, do your homework tonight is to rest and do not miss tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow's one of those we can't miss. Tomorrow's a big day. Okay? We love you. Love you all. All right, let me do our list. Hi, Marlene. Marlene, are you trying to buy it for 1 or 2? I can hurry up and slide you in. Are you buying it for 1 or 2? Because I already sent out the moon homework, everything. You know, we did last call last night. I can try to squeeze you really quick and let you get it. Okay, I don't know where she went. Okay, well, let me know, Marlene. Okay, so give me just a second, sweetheart, and I will put one available for you. There you go. Marlene, it is available for you to purchase for 2. Okay. There you go, sweetheart. There's one available. Okay. Here we go. If I call your name, please let me know that you're here. Okay? We have D. D, if you were here for your reading. I have Renee. I have Betty. I have Elizabeth B. and Janan. D, Renee, Betty, Liz, Janan. Okay, text, you got it. Okay, so we'll put towards the Zoom. Got it. Good night, Miranda. I got your update. I'm so proud of you. You know that drove him crazy, having your coworker with you. Good night, Yolanda. Okay. We got Liz, got Betty, got Renee, and Janan. So text. Okay, you're all text. Okay. Okay, great. You're welcome, sweetheart. Of course. Marlene, that's your sign. You got to be in here more, sweetheart. Marlene, please try to make it. If you can't make it every night, whoever needs to hear this, if you can't make it every night, maybe try to make it a couple times a week. I promise you'll feel so much better. Okay? I will have my assistant send you what I need tomorrow from you. Okay? Love and light. All right, here we go. I've been sleeping so early. So whenever you have a chance. Oh, no problem, Monica. Did you hear what I said? The trust over fear, miss? Did you get? Oh, no problem. Don't apologize. You're fine. No worries. No worries. Marlene, I swear you'll feel better. I promise. Anyone that's not here daily that comes back in will tell you. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And my ghost watchers, whenever you're ready to come in, we have 575 people watching on TikTok in incognito mode, as I call it. So they can't tap in and see our comments. But whenever you're ready, we'd love to have you in here. We've had a consistent number every night with that. Know that my name is Queen. Please check out the website in my bio. Know that I am here, and we love you. Welcome to the Love and Light Lounge. I love it. I love it, Marlene. We miss you. Don't be stubborn. Don't wait till you're on the ledge. No, I'm always here. Really good to have you. Okay, let's go. So we have Liz, Elizabeth B. Let's go, kiddo. Then we got Betty, Renee, and Jeanette. Let's go. All right, let me move my scrubs out the way. If you're just joining us, tonight's gift of purchase, we're going to pull your energy. You're going to get a scrub and the keychain to go with it. If any are left, they will be on the website. Okay, so check it out. Let me put this over here. Ooh, I got hiccups. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. And if no one loves you, know that I love you. Please. And it's a vibe here. I apologize. We used to be able to put really fun music, but now that we're on other live streams, they do not allow me to do so. So, thank you for your patience. Okay, have fun, D. No problem. Where are you? Liz. Where are you, Liz? Hold on. Oh, because everyone did their moon homework. Oh, let me keep scrolling. Let me do it this way. There you are. Perfect. Okay. All right, Liz, come forward, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, how crazy. So, huh. So, Liz, does that mean we don't have it? Or is it pending review now? Based on the hiccup? Does that make sense? Are you asking me, do we still have it or we don't know? Is it the unknown? Okay. I don't know why that's glitching where I can't see. There we go. Okay. So when I pull your energy list, you're all discombobulated. You're already stressed out because of everything going on with your old job and everything. So I just want you to take a deep breath. Okay? We just got your 3-year sobriety. You're in a good place. Doing good. Feeling misunderstood. Take a deep breath, Liz. Just breathe. Just take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Okay? Everything's going to be fine, Liz. Everything's be fine. Okay? Not a time to panic. We're in the middle, about to be in a double retrograde. Super emotional, super overwhelmed, super triggered. This is not a time for us to kick flight. And you're a Leo. So sometimes we can live in EO or EO. We can live in ego or live off validation. So even when it comes to your old job and Jill and all that, you live for validation. You don't need validation in this way. You understand? So when you're like, so no matter what's going to happen, what's meant for you will not miss you. So as we go through this, let's go through this first section. Because this is the powerful part. Whatever's meant to be will be. My question is, if this doesn't work out, can you stay where you just gave your 2 weeks? Can you stay where you are if we had to? That's the question. Can we stay? All right, to get my rose oil. Oh, and that rose oil hit your face. Oh. Right, because they had to plan accordingly because of that. Right, they had to. I understand. And this is, oh, Liz. Okay. I'm going to do everything in my power to help this work out for you, but just going forward, whoever needs to hear this, it's not always a good idea. Well, what's different for you, though, because you're a Leo. So this is a really good year for you financially in your career. So I'm not going to say that because you're fine. So I don't advise this to the whole collective. Not every sign can go and just quit on a whim. But for you, this is a big year for your career. So we have a little bit of wiggle room, okay? Yeah. So I need you to really lean on me. What's meant to be will not miss you, but this is stressful. Of course, sweetheart. I understand. Yeah, I know. And what's meant for you will not miss you, but you're doing what you need to do. You're coming into Big Planet. We would have been a fool not to take it. And you signed your, hi, sweetheart. You signed your offer. You did what you had to do. Totally what you needed to do. 1000%. So don't second guess that at all. Just be patient and let it work itself out. Because this is to better you and your son, and that's what this new job was going to do. And that's why it came into your life. Okay? So I don't want you in a place of stress. So it's a little crazy. It's a little weird. So we'll hear tomorrow. They will do what they need to do, whatever the hiccup is. They will have to figure it out. Biggest delay may be they want to write out why the hiccup happened, kind of justify it or wait another couple days. So you may not start till Monday. You're supposed to start tomorrow, may not start till Monday. Does that make sense? There may be another little delay. Okay? I don't want you to spiral. So I need you right now, Elizabeth, to really lean on me. Not get in a lack of mindset. Not get into a negative mindset. Not to get in a stressful mindset. Think positive thoughts. Okay? Yeah. Yes, I want you to tell her how you feel. I want you to express to her how she helped you. Absolutely. You're going to give her so much closure. She's going to miss you too. And she doesn't want to bombard you or be too much. It'll help grow your personal relationship. Absolutely. Tell her how you feel. Yeah, absolutely. Thank her. And thank her for that. That'll make her whole world that she was able to help you. And then she'll try to help the next, and be that loving mom. She gives that mom grandma energy. She's really sweet. So yeah, there's a lot of evil eye where you work, honey. There's a lot of evil eye. We would be a fool to say anything about any of it. Once you get out of that position for good, all that evil eye will be lifted. She didn't say anything to them. What I like about this lady, so when you're grown, she grown, okay? When you're grown folk, she's the old school generation. So she don't play that. Does that make sense? So when you're older, you don't play the gossip. So she's used to the people ripping and running through that office. So she's not going to say anything, and they're actually not going to even have the balls to talk about it in front of her because they know how close you are. So I want you to enjoy tomorrow. Maybe bring some cupcakes to the office, a cake, little cookie, something sweet, a fruit platter, something. Thank you to everyone for an amazing opportunity working with them. Okay, it was an amazing ride. I'm really proud of you, Elizabeth. You've come a long way. And as you go into this new position, you're actually going to be able to move. I mean, we got some exciting things coming. So I need you to focus on the positive, and I need you to lean on me. As hard as that is right now, as a Leo, I know there's moments where you feel like you're dying. And you're saying, Queen, I'm so stressed out. I don't know what to do. This is everything. Okay? Everything. Please lean on me. There's going to be moments where the darkness is on your shoulder. And there's going to be moments where you say, Queen, I don't feel it's changing. Everything is going to work itself out. It's going to be a little, not tight. It's just different. Change is hard. You're stubborn. You're old school. You're a Leo. You don't like change. It's just different. But your career is going to grow. You've been manifesting to make more money. You've been manifesting to get your own home. It's all coming. It just takes change. She just wants you to have a better life. Not necessarily because of them. She just wants you to have a better life. She wants you to be in a better place. She wants you to have a place of love and good energy. Hi, Elena. We miss you tonight. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. Make sure you're here tomorrow. Okay? You're a Cancer. And tonight's gift of purchase you'll love. So, Liz, please lean on me. Okay? I can't wait to hear all about it. I love you. Please send me photos tomorrow of your last day. If you have any photos, I'm so proud of you. Please lean on me. There is evil eye, but all that's it's kind of crazy. You're leaving all this tomorrow. Oh, I love it. Yes. She's going to help you. Yeah. She loves you, sweetheart. She's very, 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 very close with you. Yeah. Very close with you, sweetheart. So, Elizabeth, yes. Yes and no. So, I just don't want you to overwhelm her. So, when she starts to do all that, all I want you to kind of do is say, like, are you sure? Does that make sense? Like, do you mind? Like, are you sure you don't mind helping me? Like, I would appreciate it so much. I don't have a lot of family. Thank you so much. Does that make sense? Not, I know it's hard for you. I know. Let her be there for you. Let her be there and help you with the baby too, with Map. Okay. I love you. I'm so proud of you, Liz. You manifested this new role, so what's meant to be is here, and let's see where it rides out. Okay. I love you. Please lean on me. Everyone, give my beautiful, beautiful Liz some love. Have a beautiful last day as you start your new chapter. And don't panic about the part-time. If we really had to go back, they would work with you. So don't spiral there either, Liz. If you had to go left, they'll help you. So don't think it's just part-time. You'll be fine. Okay? No stress. I love you so much. We love you. We love you. We love you, Liz. I'm so proud of you. Love you. Yep. You're going to do a lot more with her. I sure do. Let it happen naturally, okay? Just let her love you. I love you. Who is next? All right, Betty, let's roll. I love you, Liz. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you, kiddo. You've done a phenomenal job. Love you. Everyone, please give her some love. Betty, you ready? Yeah, Liz would be sweet. Say it in person, not a card. Ah, love it. girls will eavesdrop. Yeah, exactly. I would tell her in person, Liz, or do it. Or, Liz, tell her on Monday, your procedure maybe. Or tell her on the phone. Maybe you could tell her that way. In private. You're not ready, Betty? Okay, Irene, are you ready? If not, we'll go to Janan. Who's ready? Irene, are you ready? You're welcome, Liz. I love you. Irene, are you ready? If not, we'll go to Janan. Okay. All right, let me pull yours up. Perfect. All right. Okay. So that friendship is not genuine. They want more. So we have to be careful. So Rini, were they two couples, Rini? Are they coupled or are they single or together? Because there's jealousy and I don't know why. Are they couples? Do you get any weird vibes from anybody trying to hook up with you or want to like be with you? You get what I mean? So they're good. Okay, this is my problem. I don't see genuine friendship in all of them because one of them wants to be with you, but it's not like that. You get what I mean? So I just have to protect you. I love you like a daughter, so I don't want anyone taking advantage. So I get nervous because the vibes are off. Like they want to be with you sexually. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a soulmate type of thing, but they want to be with you. Like they want to hook up with you. So it's a different vibe. That's why I was asking the scenario. Okay, so I can tell you who. So my poor Reedy. Of course, it's the two females. The two guys. Okay, the two guys are good. The two guys are cool, very trustworthy. Jay is a hater, and Dylan is a hater. Yeah, they're oh my god, they're haters. Dylan's jealous because you would have beautiful babies. You have a beautiful body. Fucking weird. And then Jay is waiting for you to fall and like not have success. And how dare you come from Boston and be so beautiful? It's fucking weird. That sucks. Okay, so the women are a little weird. The guys are genuine. That makes sense. Okay, so maybe those two girls. Do they all know each other? Is I guess my question, because the girls are jealous of you as if you're gonna take the guy. Does that make sense? So maybe those girls want to be with those two guys. Like maybe they all know each other. Oh, that's even weirder. Okay. Well, it sucks. It's random. So just be careful. The two guys are really cool. Really cool. They're not. I feel very safe with them, which is very strange for me. They don't want to be with you that way. Really sweet. Yeah, the guys are really sweet. They don't like I can trust them with your life. You know, it's safe. Like they're not trying to sleep with you, but maybe the women thought that. Maybe they thought you were trying to. It's weird. Very jealous. Okay, but the two guys are genuine. I still thought you did. Oh, I am not. I am not a part of that. Okay. I'm not about to have Will snatch me. Okay. Your Taurus ain't finna snatch me through the phone. I'm good. I know nothing. I hear nothing. I see nothing. I don't know nothing of nothing. Yes, babe. You're gonna do it again. You can financially afford it again. Actually, you could do it at the end of summer. So there's an event coming in September, end of summer festival, and you're gonna go to that. You're gonna feel like you're dying and say, Queen, it's gonna be hard as hell, but you're going. Will didn't seem to care when I was going. Yeah, because when he goes, it's not. Of course he's a. Of course he doesn't. There's your sign, Rainy. There's your sign from the universe. You're gonna feel like you're dying, but you're going. Yep, you're gonna take every overtime shift between now and September. You're gonna be bitching like, Queen, I'm so tired. This is not fair. And then I see a promotion at work or double time, overtime, something amazing. And then they're gonna want you. You're gonna have to ask for the day off now. Even if we're not financially there, get the time. You get what I'm saying? Get prepared so then we can do what we gotta do. Okay? All right. So yes. Yes. Let's roll. Okay. Oh, it's like glitchy. Oh my God. Oh, Rini. I'm so sorry. That's bullshit with your mom. You're my second client that has gone through this recently. And with their credit like that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So okay. Because you know that woman is a diva in drama and being. I can say I'm not gonna find it. So Rini, when my other client, what she did because her God, I forget the name how she named it. Anyways, they're in Illinois, but what she did was her mother had taken credit out without her permission. As an adult, I forget the damn. There's a term, you can look it up, but there's a term. Long story short, she called, and what they did, Rini, is they were able to change the principal. So someone still owed, but they removed it from her credit because she counted it as fraud. And then, does that make sense? She put it on her parents' name. Like, here, my mother did this in my name. I was this age at this time. This accumulated with my credit without my permission, and then it goes off your credit report. Does that make sense? So they'll just go after her for it. And then if she doesn't pay it, it's on her. I forget. There's a legal term, but they can they swap it. Yeah. I just had a client in Illinois that did that. Her mom had gotten I think it was like utilities and something else in her name when she was 15. Now she's 25. And she's like, dang, like, what's this $10,000 thing on my credit? Like, what the hell? She was trying to get, I think, student loan. She was trying to do something. Anyways, it was a huge deal. And then they helped her and they worked with her and then they're going after her. I think there's a way to do it. When I mentioned it to her, she was like, oh, it's fine. It'll go away in a few years. Oh, Rini. I'm so sorry. It's not a few years. It's fucking 7 to 10 years now. It's not a few. And depending on the debt, it could be even more. And what's not fair is that it gains traction and interest, so it doesn't stay that dollar amount. Yeah, Rini, I would look into that. There's a term though, when they do it without your permission, you have to look it up. But there's a way you can call and you can even send an email. You look it all, they'll help you, but it'll help you and tell you. And they have to, by law, like you can have proof, like, hey, this is my age at the time. This is, this is what I was going through. I did not sign that documentation. Or if she put your SS number and signed under your behalf, you understand that as well. So if she did that because she's your mom, can't control that. If she has your social security number, then that's how you can do it. Okay. So before we jump into her shit, because so my question is, if you don't help her pay this, you guys have to get out of that? You have to get out of that place? The reason I ask is, how she does this? She rips and pulls all this shit and you end up staying. If we don't pay this, you have to move? Is that what's happening? Oh. I understand. So she's kind of threatening you if you don't help her and take care of it, then you need to. Because she's just gonna go get another apartment and get all those bills in her name instead of your name. Oh, Rainy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just ignorant. Just so ghetto. It's not your fault. That's not fair. That's not fair. You work so hard. You work so fucking hard. And if you knew that she was doing that, you would have helped pay it this whole. You know what I'm saying? That's so not. That's at that amount. That's a lot. That's years. That's not like a month. That's like a year or more. Doesn't get to that amount. That takes a for any kind of bill like that. That really, that's at least a year or more. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't just get that high. That's ridiculous. Okay. So let's see. Have you shared with Will your situation about finding a place? Have you been vulnerable in that? Because he thinks you're gonna just get back. You know why? Because he knows with your mom, he knows that before she's threatened all this, then you end up staying. Because his mom, you know what's so sad? It didn't even make him sad because his mom's the same way. You get what I mean? You guys are both broken in that way. I'm sorry. That sucks. Like, he doesn't react like a normal person would react because his mama does stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So when you go through similar trauma, you don't really say anything. That's so sad. Like any normal person would freak the fuck out. You know what I mean? They're like, oh my God. Anybody would freak out. But he can't even say anything. And he can't even judge because what would his mama do? You know what I'm saying? What would she do? So it's like, damn. Okay. So Myrini, we're not moving. Okay? We're going to be fine. She's yapping a yap. We will eventually have to figure something out. Between now, I see 4. This could be 4 days, 4 weeks, or between now and September. You're going to have an opportunity of a lifetime, and we'll go at that time. So this could be, when I see that overtime coming, a promotion, a better opportunity. You will be moving, but it's not going to be because of this. Does that make sense? So she'll pipe down. She'll calm her shit down. She can also pay and make a payment plan. So we're not going anywhere. Not only is it too expensive, but you couldn't afford a place, in a safe neighborhood. We're not going anywhere right now. We don't have the fees or the money for it. I don't want you stressing about it. You just kind of keep to yourself, keep your head down, let her talk her talk, and we kind of go from there and see what happens. You should not have to be responsible to pay half of whatever the hell she's pulling. She can set up a payment plan. She says she's going to go somewhere else, but she can't afford it on her own either. So if she could, she would leave tomorrow, but to be honest, it's cheaper to stay and figure out a payment plan than trying to go anywhere else. Because the rent, everything where you guys are, your rent rules are insane. Like you guys don't have any renter rights, like protection in your state. Like it's ridiculous. You guys need like 10 grand to move. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. This isn't like for $1,200 I can go rent a room. You know, it's not like that for you guys. So it's expensive. So she's not going anywhere, and you're not right now at least. So it's kind of like, remember that time, and I hate to say it. Remember that time when they sat you down and she was like, you're going to have to leave and blah, 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 blah. I really feel in the moment, Mama be on her little, you know what I'm saying, bipolar high horse. And I think in that moment, she's like, yeah. And she says, anything to hurt you, anything to disrespect and disregard you. But then she can't stand on it. Does that make sense? She writes a check she can't cash. She yaps the yap but can't back it up. So it's not healthy. It's very dysfunctional, but you're going to be okay right now. Okay? So I don't want you to worry about that. Yeah, it's not feasible. It's not working. So she's not going anywhere either. So kind of take it by there. And if if one of your siblings brings it up again, you can say, hey, there's a payment plan offer she can do. Yes. Proud of you. Like she wants me around, but I haven't talked. I'm proud of you, Rini. Mm-hmm. And you got to remember, she's jealous of your life and wants to live through you. And it's, You and your siblings. Remember, no child asked to be here, but she's very jealous. She's very jealous of you, Rini. You're not a mom. You weren't a teen mom. You're not a mom now. You understand? So for her, she has her own issues, her own envy. It's really sad. Very envy. Instead of being proud of you, you've superseded her, but she can't be happy for you. So just make sure we'll work on that in your cleanse, okay? To keep you protected. Yes, I think that's why she's saying that. Because she sees you out on trips. Yep. Which is the damn shame. Yeah, there's a way to do that. I had a lady, there's a way to do that, Rini. There's a way to do that shit now. Yes. They have like incognito. I don't know how to do it, but yes. Girl, I had someone email me from their man. Their man was in a trip to like Fiji, and there's some kind of website you can look at. I don't know how you do it, but you can look, and it looks like you're in another country, and you can look at their stuff. Even, it's crazy. Yes, they have all that now. Yes. Oh yeah. So she saw all that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She can't control you, so you'll be okay. You just gotta really lean on me. And Rini, this is not a time to get down. This is not a time to get depressed. I need you to push forward and look forward to the next time you're traveling. Look forward to the end of summer, okay? So no, do not allow her to take your energy away. Do not allow her to don't let the devil in. You just had a beautiful trip. And I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. And you did it right before the double retrograde. So you got your fun in right before. I'm so proud of you. The cleanses are cleansing. You've grown so much. It takes a lot to let that go. Okay. Then work. Oh, I was waiting. I know you had said this. I remember we had talked about this. You said that they were going to have to... Yeah. I remember that day. Okay. I remember all this. You go, Queen, it kind of blew up. And it shouldn't have been that big of a deal, but it is. Okay. So, it's going to be he said, she said type of shit. Okay? Be your loving Pisces self. Be very patient. Very calm. They can't really do anything. It's a he said, she said type of event. All you have to do is share your perspective of how you felt and why you felt attacked. Kind of share it. Okay, perfect. So, I understand. So, nothing's going to really happen. This person isn't going to get... I just got to be careful. I don't want to target on your back. Yeah. So, if you ever, you see in the movies when someone, really messes with you, then they go in front of HR and they go, I didn't do that to her. I never bothered her. You get what I'm saying? They're going to play that. I don't bother her. I have never said anything. Oh my God, I would never do that. He's going to mock you even more. So I want you to stay calm, okay? And let it go. That's what I need you to do tomorrow. You're going to be triggered. Okay? Yeah, let it go. You'll see what I'm saying. Because only thing to handle this is firing him. And they're not going to do that because you're clearance level what you guys do. So, they're not going to... because to me, only way they can handle is can him. Not a demotion, not a pay cut. They should fire him. He should be handled. He should be dealt with. Or put on another shift. So they're going to ask you, please be completely transparent and open with them. And say, hey, I work really hard. I do so many, I do everything. They know your schedule. You're going to say, but I can't just allow him to put me in that corner. Well, and Rini, he's the type to do you know what, and I can't say it on here. You know how people come back and they do stuff? You get what I'm saying? Because of your licenses and what you guys have access to, it's really scary. You understand? He's one of those. So, just be careful, okay? Yeah. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna go to shit, and it's not gonna be handled properly. I just want you to sit on your hands, speak your truth, avoid eye contact with crazy. Just speak with the person in front of you, kind of thing. And if he tries to get closer or say, "Oh, I meant no intent," you don't have to look him in the eye or anything. You just say, "Okay, don't let it happen again. Thank you." And then you ask, "What's my protection?" He won't be there. Oh, they already talked with him. Okay, perfect. So, they're not going to do shit. So, please be transparent how it makes you feel. Tell them how you feel, honestly, because they also have to worry about you suing too. So, be transparent how it makes you feel. Is it like a Zoom call? But does she get to see your face? Good. Okay. They're not going to really do shit. So just be nice. Tell them how everything happened. Don't leave anything out. Don't leave anything out. I love you, Reedy. Of course. Of course. Yes. Like, it's not going to really do what it needs to do, but, you know, we'll make the best of it. Okay? Just handle it. They will see oh, I got you. So, just be calm, cool, and just say, hey, I was really, and be honest with, you need to say, I feel, because that's what they're going to ask you. Do you feel threatened for this? You know what I'm saying? Does it make you uncomfortable? And you have to say yes, because I don't know if he's trying to get me to pop out of character so then we can get an altercation. You need to tell, like, you feel cornered. Does that make sense? So you have to tell the lady, like, hey, the issue is I feel unsafe. And if I feel unsafe, how do I protect myself? And then she's going to say, what do you mean? How can words do that? And you need to tell her. I want you to tell her, like, I feel like I'm in danger. Like he's going to hurt me. Does that please don't hold anything back, Rini. Tell them everything. Because they have to document and they'll be recording this. So that way you're protected. Because, like, you know how we don't want to say, oh, it's okay. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? So yeah, you'll be good. The best they can do is compensate you or give you better something, and we'll take it. I mean, it's something. Okay? I love you so much, my Rini Bellini. So proud of you. I love you. So happy to see you happy. I have not seen you smile this much all year. I love you. I love you. I love you. As we get you to lovebirds through this energy, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I'm so happy. I love you. Your review had me in tears. I'm so happy, Rini. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for listening and leaning on Queen and being here, kiddo. I'm so proud of you. I love you. So proud of you. Yeah, the lovebirds, you're fine. Gotta remember, he can't say anything because you went somewhere and he went somewhere, but you had fun. He didn't. There's nothing he can say. Yeah, you're even. Oh, he'll give you that. Mr. Jealous, he ain't gonna let you go in September alone now, but yeah. So, yeah. You ain't going again. That's why I said I don't know nothing. When you talked about, I know nothing. I'm not saying. So when I have to look this man in the eye tonight in the cleanse in the men's group, I know nothing. Okay? Queen knows nothing. I plead the fifth. Because the kind of fun you had, this man didn't have no fun. Will didn't have no fun. I'm just saying, your man didn't have fun on his trip, okay? So you had too much fun. So I'm not saying nothing. I love you. Can she claim hostile? I don't know. He's the ticking time bomb. It's hard. Yeah, I love you. I love you so much, Trini. I love you. So proud of you. I'm so glad you had such a good time. So proud of you that you went for it and enjoyed your time. You deserve it. I love you. Thank you for leaning on me. Thank you for listening to me, Rini. Thank you for not crashing out. Thank you for not making any emotional, crazy decisions, because look how much happier you are right now. If you would have went off the deep end when we wanted to, you wouldn't have had that beautiful trip. Thank you for sitting on your hands, Irene. All right, Betty, let's go. Betty and Janan. Betty, are you ready? If not, we'll go to Janan. Betty, are you ready? If not, we'll go to Janan. Okay, then we have Janan. Here we go. Girl. Betty Marie. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you. Girl, I don't even know what you need, okay? I don't know. You need a 911 emergency. Lord. Okay, hold on. Okay. But Betty, I'm not gonna even say I told you so. I knew. Did I not call this? Did I not call that you were gonna be Betty Marie? Did I not call this? I knew this. I knew it, honey. Because you work your ass off. I knew it. I knew it. And remember how you said I want to stay though, but I said bigger opportunities are coming with more cash flow. Oh, Rainy, oh my gosh, my Betty. Yeah, I know. Right, doesn't come from a negative place, but still. Right. Yeah. Right. 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 Yeah. Oh, Betty. I'm so sorry, honey. You know, this is a trigger for you, honey, because you're very logical. You're very analytical as a Pisces and stuff, and you work hard. And yeah, I can totally understand why that would trigger you. I totally understand why that would get under your skin. Absolutely. You know how other people will be like happy go lucky, like it's okay, like not for you, not for Betty. You're like hell no, bitches. Oh, I know that had to be hard, honey, to sit in that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, honey. And it's kind of bullshit too with the recruiter to be a little fucker like that. I hate that. You know, and I'm really surprised because they get a good compensation. They easily get 10 to 20K ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because they get a fee. I'm shocked by that. Right. 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 Well, of course. Of course. So, yeah. Yeah, but for the chef, Betty, stop playing with me, okay? We're all gonna be in there, Chef Boyardee, my damn self, okay? We're gonna all, me, you, and Jay will go be the chef. What you talking about? Paying that? Yeah. Right? I love you. Right. Or like the biggest chef school in Paris. You know what I mean? Like the biggest of the biggest, or work for Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay or something. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's crazy. The nanny I get too because of the risk factor of living there. That's different. So, okay. So before we go to the other stuff, with all this, okay. So this is what I was worried about. Remember, I kept saying there's going to come other financial offers. We'd be crazy not to look. So this next financial opportunity is either with the same company or with someone else, but it's going to come down to the money. It's not about the money, but it's about the money. You're working your ass off. You need to be compensated correctly. You cannot have employees or subordinates under you making. It's not, the math is not mathing. You're going to get irritated. You're going to lose motivation. You're going to get triggered. You're going to get frustrated. You understand? It doesn't work. It doesn't. And we would be a fool to act like it's okay. So there's a lot that's going to transpire in July and August. So this summer, so this could be 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks, the next 2 to 3 months. It's all going to work out magically, but I need us to keep all of our doors open. So with your permission, as you're in your cleanses with me, I'd really like to open the universe to making more abundantly, bringing abundance in from whatever form. Does that make sense? If you're open to that, I know you really like this, everything, but I know. And if they don't, you need to go where you will be compensated. I know, honey. But it's gonna grow that animosity. You know what? Yes, your grandma's. This is what's fucking with me. Your grandma. Remember when you were at the Roosevelt and all the drama and all the bullshit you dealt with? I feel like we're there. Does that make like where you're having to do all this work and fix hurdles? Like you've grown past so much of that shit. This is not that. Does that make sense? Where you're doing all this work without being compensated? They don't realize. So we don't want to go backwards. Your grandma makes a really good reference because you worked your ass off there and you were not compensated properly. So we don't want to go backwards in that way. So this double retrograde, you kept asking me, does it affect you and Jay? No, but it does affect you in your career. So I need you to really lean on me, okay? Like really lean on me, Benny. Really lean on me. Exactly. So I just need you to not crash out with work, not make any rash decisions with work, not make any, you know what I'm saying? Just don't let the devil's on your shoulder. Like that meeting was triggering and you're going to have to sit there and say, okay, what's meant to be will be. You're going to come into some blessings financially. For now, but if we have the chip. Oh, it's coming. They're doing that. Oh, it's coming. I just need you to sit on your hands right now. Oh, it's coming. Oh, yeah. So like right now, it'll die off for a week or two, and then it's like, okay, Betty, go do this, go hire that, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's coming. They love you. They do everything about you, but they don't realize all that you're gonna do because you're doing 2 or 3 roles at once. So if you were just doing one job, that'd be different. You understand? And more's gonna, even when you go on this trip, more stuff's gonna add to your plate. You gotta remember, we haven't even molded out your position yet. There's gonna be more expected of you. There's gonna be more added with a chef and all these people. They just do one job all day. Do you understand, honey? You're wearing all these different hats. Yeah, but correct. But that's how they justified it. You were only doing one job, but you're not. You're doing multiple jobs. And if you didn't take what they were offering, you wouldn't have gotten the job. So it's a catch-22, honey. It's hard. We have to be patient because if you didn't take what they were offering, you wouldn't have got it. Does that make sense? So it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, but they didn't know to pay you more for it, honey, is what I'm saying. So I can hire you. I can be them and say, okay, Betty, you're going to have 4 roles, but you have more than that. You understand? So you don't just have multiple roles. You have multiple responsibilities more than any of these other staff members. And they did not think to compensate you for that. They just didn't think about it. To be honest, they just figured it's a free-for-all, and that's not fair because you're doing a lot. And that's the only thing I was worried about. But we had to take it at what they were offering or you wouldn't have got it. You couldn't. So I'm put it this way because I know you overthink everything. Don't criticize the negotiation because you wouldn't have got any higher at that time. Does that make sense? So don't say, damn it, I should have negotiated. It wouldn't have changed anything. We can change something now, but you couldn't have done it then. So don't go down that rabbit hole, okay? Yeah. Before we go into lover, your man. Okay, confirm my trip. Okay. So you're gonna have so much fun. No, it's an adventure for you. It's gonna be a hot mess, but you'll have fun. Betty, I see you laughing, like stressed out, but laughing, like, okay. Okay. You're gonna be stressed the hell out, but it's different. Something different for you. Something different to put on your little palette of excitement. So it's something different. That'll be fine. The assistant will be real sweet, so that'll be fine. You'll have fun. You'll like, you know how when you get nervous and you kind of go, okay, you're like laughing? It's that type of nervous. Like, all right, this is a mess. No problem. Let's figure it out. So, yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. You'll just be laughing. Like, instead of crying and stressing, you'll just be like, okay. And then that assistant's going to laugh because you're laughing instead of crying. And it'll be fun. It'll be a little adventure. See? On a happier note, my man text me a bit today. Okay. Oh my God. You said I even gave in. You're so cute. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let me see. I knew you were gonna say that. Can you help with my shower? Sorry. Okay, I got you. Okay, so he's just messing with you now. You gotta remember, Jim, he's very arrogant. Okay? He's very arrogant. A very, very arrogant man. Very arrogant. So he's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose to get under your skin. So our goal is for you to see each other in person. I'm really proud of you how you're keeping it consistent and doing it. He knows what he needs to do. You actually have an opportunity to see him Friday and Saturday. We will take 5 minutes or 5 hours. You're actually going to finally have a chance. Just don't get irritated with the time. Take it for what it is. You're going to actually be able to see him. And he's going to make a joke. Like, okay, if I come fix your shower, then give me this reference, whatever. And you'll kind of go back and forth and say, okay. So you'll get the physical. And then what's going to end up happening is you'll have it again and again. And then eventually you'll have to say, okay, I don't have time, so I need to make time. I might as well start staying over, certain nights he'll spend the night and then move in. So it's going to happen, not that it's going to surprise you, but that's exactly how it's going to happen. It's little baby steps, and then, okay, I can come on a Thursday. Okay, I'm going to come again on Sunday. You know what I mean? A couple of times a week, spend the night and go from there. So our goal is to get you in there. You need the physical. He needs it too. He's just a little arrogant. It's kind of like, which is selfish of him, but he holds on to it because then he's like, let's wait. It feels better when we wait. It's more. Yeah, it's the only way he can be comfortable. But he's gonna be comfortable with it, but let it be his idea. You understand? So let it be his idea. So he's gonna be like, well, oh yeah, it's like a turn on for him. Like the longer, then he'll say, isn't it better that we waited? You're gonna be like, no, I don't want to wait like that. So what's going to end up happening is once he comes over, you'll start to make it. So for example, he comes every Tuesday, Thursday. Then it keeps a little more. Then, okay, I'm going to come on Sunday. Then he'll leave from your house and go to work. You understand? I'm telling you, he's a trip. I know. So, and then little by little, he'll say, hey, I hope you don't mind. I'll have to get up at 3 a.m. to go to work. Whatever. I start my day at 4 a.m. and you'll say, okay, no problem. And then like that. But let it be his idea. Then you'll say, okay. And then that's how it works. Okay? So you lean on me. No spiral. Please get some rest tonight. You really need it. Please rest your foot. Relax. Take a bubble bath if you have time. You need to relax. Okay? It's the start of the heaviness. So just lean on me. Okay? As we go through the season. I love you. Stay strong and we'll get you through this time. Sure. Next week. Sure. Do that real quick. Sure. Let's see. You said next week. It's already Thursday. Okay. Got it. So, yeah. It's going to be some shit. So next week is a handful. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are drama. And then the week after that, justice is served. But it's heavy. You're busy. So you're going to walk into something. I see 2. So this could be the next 2 days or the second day of the week next week, which is Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday is heavy. And it's kind of like whatever has been done in the dark or something lapsed. Like, and it's someone made a mistake. You didn't make the mistake, but you're going to have to clean it up. And then you're going to learn with your bosses. Like, they talk a lot like, oh, that's not okay. But then you're just going to clean it up. And then, you get what I mean? Like, they're not going to want to band-aid it. They're going to want you to fix it all. And then they deal with the repercussions later. So it's someone else's mistake you're going to be cleaning up. So just be prepared for that. Like, and you're going to be like, why would you do that? But whoever made the mistake before you were there. So there's 2 big things that are going to come out. So just prepare for that. Okay? Could be maybe something lapsed. I don't know. Didn't pay the insurance. Didn't pay a bill. Something big. Okay? Yes. Send me that when you can. Please. Love you. Yes. Please do. Please do. Make sure you do, okay? Yeah, perfect timing because it's a crazy weekend. You're welcome. We love you. Love and light. Janan! So just lean on me, Betty. It's so funny. For the first time, it's not your man. The stress isn't Jay for the first time. You know, it's work. How funny. All right, sweetheart. Let's go, kiddo. Okay. I knew you're gonna feel that way with Jasmine. I understand. Yeah, I understand, Jeanette. And it's so hard not to judge when people stay in toxic relationships, or when people choose to stay with can't say it here, but when they choose to stay in a DV situation, it's triggering. It triggers you because you know, and it's your own. You know what I'm saying, Jeanette? It's your own family, and you know, and the fact that it makes your stomach turn. It sickens you for your nieces and nephews. I understand. You have every right to feel that way, and I know exactly why it triggers you. Absolutely, because who's going to protect them? And you know why it's triggering you too, Janan, is because no one was there to protect you. Who's going to protect her kid? You get what I'm saying? So you're already triggered because is your brother going to become upstairs himself? What's he going to do to those kids? That's the trigger. It's a big trigger for you. Big trigger. Yeah. Okay, so Janan, I'm really glad you got a reading. I'm really glad you got all that off your chest about family. But I want you to hear me. Because of the retrograde and everything happening right now on top of your cleanse, whoever needs to hear this, when we do cleanse work, you do the formula, cleanse, whatever, it brings everything to the surface. But when we're in a retrograde, it does it times 10. So Janan, on top of the work we're doing, this retrograde is bringing up everything. Everything you haven't healed, everything you haven't gotten over, everything that has bothered you, everything you thought that wasn't a big deal. Does that make sense? Everything you've been through, honey. So if we weren't going through what we're going through right now, Janan, I would be worried, but I'm not. You have every right to feel the way you feel. No one's ever protected you, and that's not your fault. We're going to get you out of this family, just not fast enough. So I need you to live every day. For example, you go to work, you see your friends, you know, you want to dance, you want to sing, have fun, you know, enjoy the moment. I need you to live in the moment, because when Jesse comes to get you, you can't be a mess in that way. You understand? So, okay. Jesse came to pick you up tomorrow, Janan, or if you got that job tomorrow, okay, the dancing job tomorrow, you understand? You're not ready. So you're going to be like, Queen, I can't do it. Like you're saying you don't have confidence. You're not sexy and beautiful. Yes, you are. You have it, but you allow all that stress. So I need you to let all that stress. So right now, how you typed all that to me, Janan, I need you to let that go. You understand? I need you to let it all go. You don't have to pay her back. You don't owe her nothing. None of that. Because you're not accepting, you're not doing what that family does. You're not toxic in that way. They're very toxic people. But the universe is going to bless you immensely. And that's why Jesse's in your life. The universe is going to bless you from all you've been through. You'll be able to get your success, and they'll get their karma. So the hardest part is having to sit in this. The hardest part is having to walk in that home every day. The hardest trigger is having to go through that house and deal with all the toxicity. You deserve so much better. You deserve so much, but Janan, you have grown so much despite all of them. Despite all the toxicity, despite all the negativity, despite all of the trauma, you are not the same person, and I'm so proud of you. You were in such a high vibration, and what I want to tell you, why I'm so proud of you, I'm going to try not to cry. It's the first time in a long time you're not in a dark place, Janan. It's the first time, I think, ever. You're not giving up like you think you're giving up. You're not. I'm so proud of you. So is great grandma. You're not, and you know what I'm saying. You're not going there. You're not going to that dark place. You're not going to that low vibrational place. You're not giving up. You feel like giving up, but you're not. You're not going down that rabbit hole when they call you names, when they pick on you, when they try to shit on you, spit on you, disrespect you. You're not going there. I am so proud of you. The cleanses are cleansing. Janan, you are so strong. You are so strong. You are so strong. One of the strongest young ladies I've ever met, Janan. So strong. To not give up and not go crazy and not crash the fuck out on that family. I'm so proud of you. This is the first time. I want to say ever. Ever. You didn't go there. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it, Janan. You are so strong. You're holding it together. Yes, you're venting. Yes, you're triggered. Yes, you're stressed, but you're not endangering. You understand? You're not hurting you. We're not hurting Janan here. You're trying to grow and get the hell out of here. You're saying, Queen, let's hurry the fuck up so I can go. So proud of you. You've grown so much. With your dancing, so proud of you. So proud of you. I was gonna ask you, in your local area, do they have classes you can take? Like here we have them, like it's like $25 a month and you can go twice a week. Do they have that where you are, honey? Do they have a school you can go to, or like a dance place? Okay. Is it far from your house? Could you Uber there? Is it expensive? How far is the class from you? Because Janan, you would only have to go 1 month and you would have it all. You could start working. You only need training for 1 month, and that's it. Only 1 month. If you could afford to go back and forth for 1 month, it would be worth the investment. You would get hired on the spot. Janan, it's big money for you, honey. Big money. Big money. Like you can get your own. So the sooner, okay, we start this class, you can get out of there. Okay, if we can start dancing, you can get out of there the next 2 months and have your own. You could even afford your own apartment without any roommates. Yeah, good. So Jesse's coming in just in the nick of time. So you're not here that much longer. So this is the mindfuck. Even when he hits you up and we start dating, talking, you're not gone right away. You're not out the house right away. What's going to happen is he's going to say, what are your long-term goals? You're going to say, I'm ready to roll. So you're going to make a comment of, I would love to come to you. And we start, you get what I'm saying? He doesn't have to come travel away to you and you go back and forth. Once you tell him your story and what you've been through, then you'll get to go live with him and his family. Does that make sense? So it's just holding on for that. And for you, honey, I want you, because you're a Taurus and you're stubborn, you want to know every detail because you think it's going to help you control the situation. I need you to let go of how it's going to happen, why it's going to happen, and how he's going to reach out. The only reason whoever needs to hear this, I don't want to say, for example, if I say WhatsApp and you go, Queen, he doesn't have my WhatsApp. Does that make sense? Doesn't matter, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, Snapchat, Twitter, however he reaches, he's going to reach you. You're going to be able to talk. However that comes, I need you to be ready. So you will be moving. So it could be as quickly as next month through October 1st, which is interesting because October is when this retrograde is over. So between July and October, everything in your life is going to change. And he is coming forward. Now, remember, the hard part, you got to remember this, the trigger, okay? Because there's another trigger. When he finds, okay, when you guys start talking and dating, remember, he doesn't know your story, honey. You have to remember this. So upstairs, your family, your brothers, your cousin, he doesn't know anything. So when you first start dating, you have to ease into it. You understand, Janan? You can't go on your first 2 dates and spill everything. You have to act normal. Are you okay with that, Janan? You understand? Like you go out, you go to drinks, you have dinner, like slow. You act normal, then you tell him everything and he takes you. You understand? Because when you say this, he's a Cancer. But take it slow, yes, because his whole family will back you. Yeah. He's not gonna even know how you could handle. He's not gonna even believe how strong you are. I'm telling you, Janan, what you have had to survive, honey, what you have had to live through, what you have had to do every day. Oh, more than that. Oh no, Jen, it's gonna be worse than that. Oh no. So his family does money with your family, like they exchange business and stuff. They'll cut all that off. Like they're not blood, but they're real close. They'll stop all of it. They'll stop working with your uncle, all that. Like whatever, referral connection, they'll pull all their money. They'll pull everything. Oh yeah. Oh no. They're not going to support that shit. And then when they hear all the names and all that you've been through and how you're oh, it's everything. So, okay. I understand how that can feel that way. So, I understand. So, every delay is a blessing and every rejection is a blessing because it's coming. So, for you, everything is coming. It's not that, sweetheart. If nothing was working, sweetheart, you wouldn't feel anything. So whoever needs to hear this, nothing working is you being numb. Nothing working is you giving up, quitting all your spirituality, quitting on everything, and being depressed and no longer being here. Giving up on life and no longer being here, Jeanette. So we can't say nothing is working. You have grown so much. You have changed so much. You're growing every fucking day. And when you get out of this house, you're never looking back. So it's not that nothing's working. It's just not working in your control. It's just not working the way you would like it. And then in your mind, right, you say, Queen, how can God let me live this way? How can the universe let me live this way? It's not towards you. It's not personal. The universe is trying to align everything in divine timing. I know, sweetheart. She's doing that to control you. You know the mind fuck with that? If you went tomorrow and completely covered your body head to toe, she would give you the keys. You have to understand how she's trying to control you. It's not fair. I'm so sorry you're going through that. All she wants you to do is a beggar and apologize. You'd have the car. You know that. You're stubborn. You're a stubborn ass Taurus. You don't want to do it. You know this. You get what I'm saying? You go tomorrow and cover your whole body, neck down. She'll be like, here you go. That's all I wanted. Does that make sense? She's trying to control you. She's trying to control you, make you be submissive after all that you've been through. And she doesn't care. So you can't even look at it that way. Your mom has her own issues. And because she has her own trauma, she justifies her crazy. But it's not right. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. It's not okay at all. You deserve so much more. You're not here for long. And you're almost done saving up to get your own car. You won't even need the Uber. You're doing great. Please don't look for the negatives in things. I need you to look at the positive. You're doing so well. So good. I see you making more money. I see us getting out of your job and being able to go dancing. And then we have Jesse. Everything you wanted is right in front of you. When you want to give up is when it's coming. You're going to say, Queen, but I feel, no. Whoever needs to hear this, when you want to give up and you feel like giving up, you feel like saying, fuck everything. Justice will be served. Everyone's going to get their karma. Your brother gets his karma this month. People getting their shit. Well, first of all, he likes how you haven't been with you haven't slept with a lot of people. So I don't know, culturally or in the community, you are very, very, you keep to yourself. He loves that about you. You're not like your cousins. You're not plastic. No offense to anyone. I don't want to be disrespectful. You are genuinely you. You are all natural. You have a beautiful smile and you have a big laugh. He thinks you're absolutely beautiful. And you stand out in front of all of your family. At any event, he's always noticed you. And he knows that you'll be an amazing mother and you'll be a good family. You could have a good family together. He has no idea he don't know the firecracker side. He don't know all that, okay? He hasn't met the other side of the Taurus. He has no idea you don't play. He sees you as this little, he don't know. He'll learn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, remember, he's going to love me because the Cancer, so I'll be able to help him through it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. And what I love the most about him for you, sweetheart, is he knows that you're not there for money. Really good. It's been forever. What up, girl? It's been years. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Hi. It's been forever. My Janan, I just can't wait to celebrate with you. I can't wait to see you at your happy day, your wedding, everything. It's all going to work out for you, kiddo. All of it. You're going to have your Prince Charming. You're going to have your Cinderella story. I just need you to lean on me. And remember, sweetheart, once you get out of here, you're never looking back. You are never going to look back. I miss you. I love you so much. Please continue to lean on me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, kiddo. Janan, I don't even know what to say. You've grown so much. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Please continue to practice on your dance moves, okay? I love you. Everyone give my Janan some love. Lean on me. I love you. I love you. You're so close to the end. You're so close, baby girl. We love you. All right. I've seen so many old faces. It's so nice to have people back. We love you, Janan. Love you, sweetheart. All right. Okay. Living here today. Four 799 44799 Monica M. Yes, go ahead, Rocky. Monica M. 44799 Monica M. Monica from your hubby. Congratulations. I want to thank you all for your time and energy. Let me switch this. I love you. I guide you. I will see you all tomorrow night. Please prepare. It is going to be, the storm is here. Okay? Oh, Rocky. I did not, Val. I did not. Are you talking about the one for the initials? I did. I haven't had time to get to it. If you're talking about the initials, I'm working on it. But if it's anything other than the initials, I haven't seen it. Yeah, there is. There is, Rocky. You just need like a money boost, like a... Okay, gotcha. Val, if you can do me a favor, if not tomorrow, on Saturday, just follow up with me. Because I get a whole bunch of information and I'll scribble it down and then I forget, you know what I mean? So I might have it and forget. So in a couple days, follow up with us. Yeah, Rocky, it's so much, you're so close to being in a good place. Yeah. So there will be another project that pans out, but going forward, Rocky, all my money products we need to get your man. He needs to have one of my money bracelets with him as well at all times. I don't know if he'll wear it, but we need to keep some of that. He'll be fine. Your love, we would be a fool to give up. You're gonna get past it, but just right now, with everything going on, it's really heavy. So Rocky, it's the climate, it's the area, it's all of that. But it's these retrogrades. A lot of people showing how they really feel, if that makes sense. So you just have to stay strong and say, I'm next. Even though those cut, you gotta tell your husband, say, hey babe, we're next. Don't worry, the next one will double and you'll be fine. Once we get you guys back on a good job, then you get what I'm saying? It's not all the time, but it is heavy. Okay? Yeah, it's hard. You just need a little money push. Rini, yes, he'll cover it. It's doable and affordable because if you don't have it, he will. Yeah, that's what I figured, Rocky. Yeah. They're showing. Good night, Terry. Love you. Yeah. I figured. I love you too, D. Okay, you got it. You got it. Your mama said it too, but I didn't want to, I don't want to impose on people. Rocky, so it's just I can't say it here, but people are doing certain things because of what's going on around you know what I'm saying? People getting too comfy. So Rocky, you just kill them with kindness, your love and light, and keep going. Because every rejection is a level of protection. So you got to remember, anytime it's a no, it's really a blessing because you don't want to not get paid. Does that make sense? Because you could start and they don't finish paying you. So we'd rather have real jobs, real money than half-ass money. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Tara, it's so funny. I'm gonna message you. No, after what your daughter-in-law did, I'm trying to get us to have to come to Jesus moment, and you apologize, and she's fucking it up. No, Tara, you're not ready. And as a Cancer, with tomorrow being in Cancer, oh no, Tara, you'll be on the floor. No, hell no. We'll have to wait, babe. Or we'll use a credit towards something else later. No, Terry, it's too much. No, babe. It's not fair. The devil is trying so hard to put you on the floor. Hell no. Terry, it's not even fair, girl. You've been through too much. Today alone took me out. Reading that took me out for you. I wanted to snatch the bitch. And I'm trying to make kumbaya where you can apologize to this hoe. But Terry, no, babe. No, honey. It's not fair. Fuck no. You've been through so much. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? After that, today? Oh, that was the last straw. And we have to apologize. We have to do what we have to do. But even for your son to be like, oh, really? Oh, Terry, I'll deal with him tonight in the cleanse. That's all I got to say. Just keep swimming. I love you, Steph. Good night, guys. We love you. Oh, yeah. So, no, Rocky. No, babe. It is evil eye. It is. It is evil eye at some extent. But we just got to keep staying positive. Yeah. I got you. But it's not like one person wishing evil eye. I think, but bug me. It's okay. I just need to resent. So please don't. Okay. Does that make sense, Rocky? It's not like an ex-coworker or something like, oh, fuck her. It's not like that. It's everything else going on with all the retrogrades. Yeah, you're okay. Just got to keep going. Yeah. Elizabeth, play both sides. Just sit on your hands. Don't say much to anybody. Play both sides till we know. Now I know, D. Okay. Now that you've given me permission, I'll bug you. I know, Terry. Me too. I know. I know. He misses you so much. So for her to, I know. So Terry, you were so close to getting your grandson, and we just gotta not make a deal with the devil, but you know what I'm saying? We're big enough to say it. Yes. No. He wasn't acting dumb. That's what irritated me. But this is the thing. He irritates me because we talk about this every night in his cleanse. So how do I explain this? He's naive. He's not dumb. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know he knows, but he's too weak to deal with her. She has his balls. So out of sight, out of mind. You know damn well he knows, but it's like, I didn't hear that. Oh, really? Like if you were sitting there, he would do the same, like, oh mom, I didn't know. Yeah, as usual. I love you, Val. Please lean on me. I love you all so much. You're welcome, Rini. I love you. Love you all. I love you. I guide you. Love you, D. You're welcome, Rocky. Thank you for all your help. Rocky, and what I'll do tonight, honey, is I'll do a money push. We'll see if that helps, okay? You guys aren't in the custom cleanse yet, just yet, but I'll try to do a money push and just push some extra over there. Okay? D, text my assistant right now and we'll squeeze you wherever cancellation, someone's reschedules, we'll figure, just hit her up before you go to bed. Okay? And let us know. Love you, Terry. Of course. Love you. Take care of your sister. You got it. And don't kill her on the road tomorrow. You're welcome, Rocky. Who was I talking to? Oh yeah, Elizabeth. Yes, baby girl. Elizabeth, yes. Yes, ma'am. I know. Yes, Elizabeth. I love you all so much. D, it's okay. Remember I told you it was the spiral? Remember we had kind of talked about it? Yeah. This is just the beginning. So please get some rest. Everyone, please get some sleep tonight. We're about to go into a heavy weekend, okay? I'm serious, guys. We have tomorrow, then we have the moon this weekend. So it's a heavy, emotional weekend. And Terry, get some good rest, honey. As a Cancer, it's a lot, okay? I love you guys. You're welcome. I love you so much. You drive super slow. She's gonna be hanging off for dear life. Oh, and payback. Be careful. You know they hold grudges, so Capricorns don't play. Be careful. I love you all so much. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're in a cleanser formula, I am headed out to do our work now. I love you. Bye. Love you guys. Good night. I love you all. Sweet dreams. Oh my God, so I got chills. I have 444 viewers and 14 in, 444, so 414444. Oh, I love it. 44444. Love you all. Love you. And hey, mods, one of these days we gotta get to 100K. We gotta get to 100K likes, mods. I swear. We gotta get there. Yes, 44444. We gotta get to the damn likes, okay? So somebody remember this for tomorrow. That is the goal. We can have this week. It's free to tap. We'll get there. We love you. Love you guys. Good night. Please lean on me. Okay. Love you. Bye. Oh, good night, Norma. Love you. Please lean on me. See you tomorrow. Good night.